6:30, 6:7. Most of the day stream to avoid spoilers, boss fights. Alright, bet. Don't want anything to see before I play it. You're playing this? Nice. Way to go. Tats, execute a bunch of enemies awesomely. I'm gonna try. I'm certainly gonna try. I don't even remember what I was doing last on this. I just know I have like a bunch of stuff and I don't have enough scrap to do anything about it. Okay, how much scrap do I have? I have 327. I am a broke mofo. Oh, it's Remnant today? Yeah, it's Remnant today. Yeah, no, I was like, I didn't know Ninja was gonna play Remnant. And I was like, yeah, man. I am damn dinged this. Oh, it's okay, dude. It's okay. Blasphemous won't be back until next Thursday. Blasphemous will not be back until next Thursday. So I really can't buy anything. Cures root rot, blight, and increases blight resistance. Brightstone grenade. When thrown, explodes in a 6-meter radius, dealing 185 dealing a mysterious mist which causes enemies to receive 10 of damage. That's actually pretty big. I didn't know I had something like that. Probably hotkey something different. I'm fine with that, but I'll still be lurking. Is there some awesome people live right now? Oh, absolutely. I fully understand that, dude. I know Agent's live, and I'm sure you got some other people as well. Absolutely no worries. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is going to be too loud. I'm going to bring it down a bit. Just because I don't know if it will be too loud. Alright. I've got to try and beat this game soon. Keyword being try. Root Nexus. Now I remember where I was at. Okay. I had just fought that giant tree ball. And that's where we're at. Okay, maybe I don't remember this part. Blood Moon Altar. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. Okay. Because I fought this giant tree. Looks like I go 2 different ways. So basically if I do like a 180, and I go this way, but this is locked. Alright, so we're not going that way. If you give me... What did I change out that I no longer have... I think it was this. There's one that gave me more... I think it was not this one. I swear there's an M that gave me like double. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay. I see they haven't added classes yet, and I assume, or not classes, presets, but I assume that's coming. So I went that way, so the only logical way to go is over this way. Fix my mic here. Okay. Alright, let's see what wonders are held for me in the far woods. Does that stuff blow up? Sure does! I've got to stop asking that question, because like 9 out of 10 times, something will blow up in this game. If it glows, it probably blows. We got a trade point. Ooh, we got a new ring. Nice. Oh, hello. Almost didn't see you.
Come on.
Still using the Chicago typewriter because it is just too damn good. Masoon! Thoughts about this? Give this a go. You like it so far? I like it. I mean, personally, I like it. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think it's better than the first one. Oh, there we go. Anything down here that I missed?
Yeah.
Giggity! I know, right? I know, right? That'll make a good YouTube clip. If it glows, it blows. I cannot wait to reroll the campaign, though. Can't wait to see the other classes they come up with. I'm sure there's gonna be DLC and all that stuff, so like we're really excited. But we'll play Blasphemous more next week. Right now, Remnant's down to 1 day just because we've made so much progress on this. Blasphemous should only take me like 30 hours, so like a couple streams, depending on how slow my playthrough is. I'm just really taking my time in that game just because I don't want to miss too much in my first playthrough. There's going to be 2 endings, so I'm at least going to do it twice. But there's not going to be a stream next week. Been a while. Sorry, I've been working and sleeping most days. Dude, that's how I feel, man. I ended up working last night. I was working a concert at the North Casino. And then next thing you know, I'm working all night because they needed coverage over there. I should have died there. Sonic should have hit me there. Okay, I didn't even do that. There we go. Nope, he's still alive. So I end up working like, I don't know, like 14 or 15 hours. Oh, that did some damage. Hello. Alright, more balls incoming. Is that everybody? Alright.
Well, at least that's over.
Nothing there. I wouldn't mind those hours. I'm just tired of sleeping at 5 p.m. every day. Tired of being up at 5 a.m. every day. I mean, that's how I was. I was going up at 4 a.m., but I'm going back to nights after this week, so I'll be a night owl once again. Probably all wraps around. Yeah, I'll go up over here. And then next week we're not going to stream on Wednesday because I'm going to see the Smashing Pumpkins in concert. So to make up for it, it'll be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday stream. Mainly because, like I said, I'm going back to nights. And I'll need to stay up all night anyway, so might do a longer stream that night. Might. Give them a little fire. Just sliding? Oh, that's cheating. That is cheating. Get out of here. Wonder if my Firestorm ended up, I clearly didn't do that much damage because I didn't get another mod charge. I cannot believe that did not damage me. Did Big Snake Man die? Is the question. Can you actually go down here? Oh, you can. I think I bought the acid ring, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I have the acid ring. Okay. Because we're going with fire and acid right now as our main element damages. Trying to be super thorough. Don't want to miss any trades or trade points or scrap. I need it all. I really need to upgrade Nebula more, I think. Are those just kamikazes or what are they? Well, that's actually working a lot better than I anticipated it to. Minus, you know, getting hit like that. Did that thing just steal my healing? Pretty sure it did. Ooh. Let's see how this works against the big one. That's pretty good. Let's see. Got playing with my boys today. Keep it up for sure, man. Have a good one. Okay, what's making these explode? Oh, the butterflies fly into them. Okay. That makes sense. That makes hella sense. If I can increase the range on this by even a little bit, it'd be even better. Oh, hello. But it's coming out of everywhere. Alright, that should be everybody. Wrap it up around here, make sure we've got everything. Wait, is that the correct way? Oh, I guess there's 2 paths here. So can go that way or this way, but let's go up here and explore. See if we can't find any more scrap. Because Lord knows I need that scrap. There's some right there. Guess they just come out of anything? Why is the music still so tense? Why is it so tense? Oh, regular birds. Oh, we got a chest. Nice. What we got? Galvanized relic dust. Scrap. That's good. That's good. All stuff I need. Let's come down and over here. I was once told to roll into everything because that's how you're going to get extra scrap. Oh, Greggy, what's up? They turn the water back on for you, my guy? Also, I've been seeing clips of One Piece. Yeah, they did a good job. They did a good job. Okay, that doesn't leave an area of effect there. Also, Starfield's looking pretty good too. They said 12:30. Bro, it's so good. Yeah, I gotta admit, from the clips people are posting on TikTok, I think they did a good job. And then I've watched a few streams of Starfield today. That actually looked pretty decent. Wasn't anything groundbreaking, but it looked good. Oh, get out of here. Heal. That's right. Dissolve. Fox, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Bro, these things just keep coming out of nowhere. No, stop. If it's not the butterflies, it's the balls. Alright, where'd it go? I guess you gotta just stand still and lure it out that way. Handgun ammo. That's good. Fox, how's the tattoo healing? I'm still pretty scabby myself. But I'm only a week in. Well, a little over a week. Next week I'll return to working out and going to the steam room and everything. Let's go over here. Maybe this is the shortcut back to where I was. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Training? Oh no. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, there's like several of them. Doing well listening to a training call in one ear and the stream in the other. Yo, that is multitasking at its finest. I think I just need to stand still and it will come back out. Yep. Also, I gotta remember to use my other skills. Because I do have those. That does not look good. I'm probably gonna shoot this thing. What is this? Yeah, that don't look good. Here, hang on to that for me. I barely got out of there. That thing wanted to cook me alive. Took the Sandra yesterday after my soccer game. Still tender. I tell you what, it's always the most tender when it's actually healing, like from the scabs and everything. Like I just feel it's so sensitive. Another one? Alright, send out my little nanomites. Let them do the dirty work for me. I really don't have any heals. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't want to use that root right now. Actually, no. This is probably now the time to use one. I like how I eat it with the helmet on, too. Like, I think that's just talent. That one-shotted me? Oh, my gosh. I was doing so good, too. Gunbrella September 13th! Let's go! Shoot, now I gotta pre-order another one. Oh my god, there's so many good games coming out. Like, back to back to back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm pre-ordering it right now. And the worst part is I have to wear pants in the office. Oh, that do suck. See, I couldn't imagine, like, if I did, like, my chest or my back or anything again, if I had to wear my vest at work. I told Jordan, like, if I was ever going to do a back piece or something like that, I'm like, I'd have to take, like, the 2 weeks off just so I wouldn't have to wear my vest. Oh, my gosh. Now we got Gunbrella up on here. Whew! Game is gonna be we're gaming good for a hot minute. We're gonna be gaming good for a hot minute around here. All right, which way did I go? Went that way. Yeah. Trying to think. When I did my thigh, did I have to go to work? I think I did. Yeah, when I went, like, my thigh wasn't too bad. Like, that's not really an issue for me, but, like, I wear loose pants at work for the most part. Now, when I did my hands, and I had to wear gloves, like, if I had a glove up for, like, a medical or to go hands-on with somebody, I put a glove on. And I always get so mad. I'm like, if you're making me put my gloves on, this is not going to be good. Okay, that one's dead. Look at that Nebula do work. Thank God I don't want to take acid damage from that. Okay, what? But the good news is now I got all the games I want for a hot minute. You know? I got Liza P paid for. I got Wizard with the Gun paid for. So I'll have all that paid off before I go to Florida. Chef kiss. Chef kiss. You guys might even see me on Jedi Greg's stream on the 18th. Who knows? I mean, I told him like he can stream me all he wants. They really have. Everything's on point. And Greg, the best part is like some of the we're getting I know you don't like Shield Hero, but we're getting Shield Hero in October. We're getting Goblin Slayer in October. We're getting Undead Unluck in October. Like we eating good, anime wise. We got Jujutsu Kaisen for 18 episodes. I don't know how long Rurouni Kenshin's running, but the first season's probably almost over. I feel like they shortened it, honestly. Everything's just on point right now. Absolutely everything. I haven't watched the latest video. Yeah, it's not the most fun, and it's basically where I sit. No. See, I always try to get it so I have at least 4 days to have the tattoo properly heal before I return to work. So that's why I'll get tattooed like on a Wednesday, and I won't go back to work till like a Sunday. But unfortunately, I scheduled this one pretty wrong because I wanted Jordan like convinced me to get it done before I went to Florida. He's like, "Oh, you got to have it for horror nights," and I'm like, "Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's do it." And I'm glad I did do it that way because now it's paid for, you know. But and then I ended up working like the next 4 days. Special guest cameo. It's a strong possibility. It's a very strong possibility. I told Greg, I'm like, dude, because we're getting to him at like 10:30, like 11ish, and he normally streams at noon. I'm like, dude, you want to stream? Go for it, man. I'm on vacation. I'll bring my Steam Deck. I'll just sit in the background, just mind-numbingly playing on my Steam Deck. Yo, LPC, what's up? So I was like, go for it, man. I'll be on the doggo cam. Instead of the Vader cam, it's gonna be the Tats cam. Just go ahead and release those. What up, LPC? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know it's somewhere. Yo, these things are honestly a pain. Also, I have no idea. Makes sense. I'll be working from home, but this week I didn't go to the office in the beginning of the week. Oh, you get to work from home? That'd be cool one day if I can work from home. I mean, not possible in my current job, but it'd be cool if I could work from home. Yeah, next week I gotta get on a night schedule. I'm going back to nights. So, oh, hello. So, At least the big pro is that I'll have Friday and Saturday nights back. The negative is I got to figure out a new routine, especially for working out. Because normally I like going at 6 in the morning when nobody's there. It's just far more peaceful. Yo, Tamale, what's up? I'm doing good, man. I ended up working all night, so I'm very tired. I regret working all night, but with double time this week, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. 2 days a week from home, 3 in the office. That's actually a pretty solid hybrid schedule. This tree is on fire. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, nothing happened. It's just they wanted it for coverage last night. I was already over there for the concert, and they're like, well, do you just want to stay? Because otherwise, damn it. Tornado too hard. The sergeant would have had to send over one of his usual night guys, so I was like, whatever, I'm already over there, I'll do it. So I worked all night. I came home and I got maybe like 2 hours of sleep because I'm like, I still got to be able to sleep tonight because I got to work tomorrow. So I'm like, I gotta push through. So that sucks, but it is. Tamale, what's up, man? How's your day going? How was the rest of the Marauders yesterday? 2 hours? Why aren't you sleeping? Because if I sleep now, I won't be able to sleep tonight, and I gotta be to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I normally wake up at 4 a.m. So, I just slept as little as I could, so that I could still sleep tonight and not be tired tomorrow. At least that's my logical thinking behind it. It's not the greatest thinking, but I mean, the good thing is that the Hellish OT is done. We only have one more concert, which is Monday. And then after Tuesday, I'm back to being a night owl. So, like I said, I just got to figure out my workout schedule. There's a chance that Wednesday, Thursday streams move to 8 p.m. I don't know if you watched the TikToks I seen, but the last body cam I sent was legendary. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Watch, someone's gonna like kill me. Let me see this one.
Okay, so I have to ask.
Oh, I already don't like her officer safety. It's crazy long.
Maybe that's the issue.
I already don't like her officer safety. You know what? She deserved that. She deserved that. That was terrible officer safety because he was able to. I just maybe had no. I want to watch it now. I'm just gonna react to it. Her officer safety was terrible. Yo, what's up, David? This is so accurate. It sucks running in all this gear, but this officer's doing. Yep, just stop traffic. Yep, that's good. Yep, hold on. I'm just running across traffic. Don't mind me. Boy, that's oh my gosh. I don't know why, bro. He's a fucking Terminator. Yeah, he's T9000 in it. He just keeps going. I mean, sometimes you just have to. I mean, I could see him in the video. As long as you can see him and he's fleeing, he's being under arrest, you gotta make an attempt. This guy has got to be gassed though, not the suspect. They just going through. Did he go in? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, just tase him. Bro, this is straight GTA. Last one I saw like this, dude ended up getting smucked. The truck dude? Yeah. The last video I saw about this on Donut Operators, dude literally fled from the police across the highway and got flattened.
Stay off the air. He's on the blue Hyundai. He's hanging on the side of the car.
He's hanging on the side of the car. Oh, man. Yep. He's literally riding on the side of a semi. This is so epic, but so dangerous. Bruh! I just want you to know, this guy better be wanted for something serious, because if I did this, my sergeants would have my ass. That is, that is gnarly. Out of a movie, dude, I cannot condone that. I mean, if the dude's wanted for something crazy, nobody was hurt, that's what I'm saying. Like, the last one I saw of that, Greg, dude was getting arrested for OWI, fled from police across the highway. Now, keep in mind, this guy is highly intoxicated. A dude became red paint, so to speak, all over the highway. It was like dead of night, though, so probably like nobody saw him. But, man, he had better been wanted for something serious. If he was just running from a warrant, man, that's crazy. That was crazy, man. Oh my god. The crazy shit we see and do, man. I tell you what. Oh, good times. Good times. I was crazy once. Facts. I don't know. Maybe you were. I don't know. They put me in a room. I mean, you're in a room right now. A rubber room. You know those don't, like, actually exist. I mean, they're not really like rubber like you see in the movies. It's a meme? Oh, I did not know it was a meme. Listen, I'm not hip with it. I have never been hip with it, Maven, so how am I supposed to know? Also, why is this section keeping... Maven has turned into a rubber duck after all the simulation time? Greg, I don't know why, man, but that game is just, like, peaceful to watch. Like, I hate how peaceful it is. It's always sunny? That sounds like a Charlie Day quote now that I think about it. Look at that Nebula. Nebula doing work on those things. Greg, no, you boomer? Wait, what's wrong with Always Sunny? I do love me some Charlie Day, though. I do love me some Charlie Day. I can't even deny that. Did I make it back to where I originally died? Oh, no, I didn't. That's over there. I got split. It's peaceful. Dude, it honestly is, and there's some pretty cool... Okay, shower time? Greg, please, go shower. You smell like a hurricane. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but... Alright, I'm not gonna die this time. I'm gonna try to keep my distance. Because what happens is my twister... Yeah, that... Oh my god, he did some damage. How did that make it through? Okay. Solid, solid. Also, guys, if you guys didn't know, Greg will be returning to streaming today, so make sure you go drop him a follow and check him out. He has been kicking ass in my YouTube thumbnails. Up in my game there, helping the quality of the channel improve overall. And I checked this morning, and we're under the 50-hour mark for the first tier. So, I think by the end of the year, we can definitely reach, like, full YouTube partner.
Okay.
Which would be so cool. Do these just wrap around? It kind of looks like it just dead ends. And we'll find out. God, I'm so happy they announced Wizard with a gun yesterday. Like, I knew these announcements were coming. Okay, that is definitely a boss fight. So let's... That is definitely a boss fight. No, that's another door. No checkpoint? No checkpoint. We might have to just keep looking around. So they announced Wizard with the Gun yesterday, October 17th, which gives us time to get into that. But God, we're going to have this, Blasphemous 2, Remnant 2, Liza P, and Gunbrella, all like back to back to back to back. So like super excited about that. If you guys haven't seen Gunbrella, it's going to be a really cool game. Do I take damage? Nope, not on that one. Okay, so because there's no save point here. Because there's no save point. See, this is another reason I worked all that overtime, so I can afford all the games I want. Because gaming and working out are some of my biggest de-stressors in life. What we got up here? Nothing? Nah, that looks like something. What are you? That is nothing. There's nothing up here? Weird. Okay. So, man, if there's no save point right here. That's it making me cry. That makes you less stressed. Why does making you cry make me less stressed? What? What blasphemy is this, Maven? God, and I need to start Sea of Stars, though. I just don't know if I want to play it on the PlayStation or if I want to do it on PC and buy it there. Like, I probably should cancel my PlayStation Premium. I'm crying. I have no Panera. I got you. You got Panera this week. You literally had Panera on Wednesday.
Shit.
How can you say you've had no Panera? Okay, that looks like a boss fight over there. I could be wrong. Cry because you have no Panera. Le cry. Le cry. Do we need to pressure him to get Panera like we did the cake? God, no. There was no avocado and the sandwich was dry? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. Listen, we're not pressuring me to do anything today, okay? That is not a cash money thing you should do to Tats. I love that you just have to give it a little tap and it basically does the damage for you. Kate, are you feeling better? Oh, shit. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Those are all gonna blow. God, I'm so excited. Gumbrella's gonna come out, like, the week before I go to Florida, so we might... I should probably just save it all for when we come back. I'm just so excited. There's just so many good games coming. I know, I feel like hot dog water. Oof, that's rough, Kate. Tattoo Maven Part 2? Are you gonna go see Jordan and get another tattoo? Oh, we got scrap. Forged iron will take it. Shit, that's the main objective. Fuck. No, when you leave, I draw myself? What? Fuck, we ain't going that way. Have I explored the other one? Don't know what that is. That is the primary objective, so we're gonna go the other way. I cannot believe there's not... I mean, I guess it makes sense that the stone's there, but then I still have all this over here, but I can't get into this. So much to see and do.
You moron! I came down here to explain it because you weren't getting it. Last time you left to go get cake, which Kate is like, okay, this time go get Panera for me. Leave Maven with us. And I was like, okay, Tattoo Maven Part 2. Because last time I drew on myself when you went to go get cake. So I was going to draw on myself again. Because it was going to be, I got Maven's tattoos.
Okay, well, Panera's further away, so that's not happening.
Well, then more tattoos. But do you get now the
Yes,
joke?
now
Do you
I
get
guess
the joke?
I get it
okay,
now.
Thank you.
So go get the foods, make sure there's avocado and bread isn't gross. Listen, there was a hairy pee-pee? A hairy pee-pee? Okay, what? Okay, did you see that? I think they're coming out with more DLC for Cult of the Lamb. What's up, Madman? How you doing? Oh, my back, my body. Alright, what are we looking at here? I think I might go back to the ward. Okay, so this is going to be a sub-dungeon. I don't want more DLC, neither do I. I still think it was a great game, though. I still think it was a great game. It's just, I think they're downloaded Starfield last night, so I've been ended up working all night last night, Madman, so I ended up watching some streams and some videos on it. It seems people are very split on it. I think it looks fine. First 15, not so bad. This is true, I accidentally drew on my PP. Oh. As long as there's no achievements, right? I can't help but look at all the scabs I have on my tattoo. I just want them gone. So far it looks pretty good. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Accidentally?
Greetings.
Yeah, accidentally. I've seen a lot of people are still very divisive on it. Like, I've seen some people give it like a 4. I've seen people give it a 5. I've seen some people say it's the best ever. I watched it. Graphically, it looks great. It literally looks like Fallout had a baby with No Man's Sky, and that's what I'm looking at. That's basically what I feel like I'm looking at. I was trying to draw Nev and my pen, aka Tax pen sucks. Okay, yeah. I kind of feel like I should buy some of these mods. Nah, it runs very smooth. I thought my computer would blow up. Yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's right where it needs to be. You know, like I said, it's nothing groundbreaking. Only increases the damage of the weapon from the next shot by 10% last 3 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Shield breaker. That's for melee. 10% when Gray's health. Increase mod damage by 10%. That could be a good one. Generate 25 additional mod power. That could be a good one to have. Using this weapon's mod generates 10% of a single charge value as passive mod does 10. Does not stack. Wait, what is this? Processed Cora. Decrease the stamina. Are you doing achievements in this OW? Are you doing achievements in this OW? What you mean? Range hits increase the next weak spot hit by 10%. Continuously aiming increases range damage. That's if you mean this, both. I mean, I'm trying to do as much as I can in one playthrough, but this game's going to require multiple playthroughs. It's just something I play consistently throughout the next year or so. So, 100%ing on stream, not likely, because they announced Gunbrella comes out September 13th. They announced Wizard with the Gun comes out the 17th. Liza P comes out the 18th. And I still have Blasphemous, so I have 5 games stacked deep right now. Test hasn't finished God of War. I know. I was playing it yesterday. I still have not finished it. Reload increase the damage of this weapon's next shot by 10%. Imagine. Yeah, a lot of games come out. Yeah, dude, they be slapping right now. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, I'm looking at forward to might be my next game. I think it's gonna be really good, Tamale. I played the demo and I was thoroughly impressed with it. Now I know they changed a lot. Increase mod power generation by 10%. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Oh, it just automatically equipped. That's cool. That's cool. You're gonna catch. So I still have to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, Rurouni Kenshin, Undead Martyr Farce, and Zom 100 for this week. Oh, and Bleach. I have not watched Bleach, so I'm gonna be down 2 episodes in Bleach. I've seen TikTok clips of it. It actually looks pretty good. So I'm not worried about a broken launch. No, neither am I. I think the launch is gonna be right where it needs to be. And it's going to be epic. Like, Eliza P, I will definitely 100%. Or at least attempt to. Actually, can you make me a gun?
You're back.
Yeah, as if I was not going to come back. Oh, I can't make anything. Ooh, what is this? Hunter's Spear. Oh, I need so much scrap. You haven't heard anything negative, which is usually good? Yeah, I want to say they probably have broken the curse. Like, you know, I honestly didn't think it was going to happen. Oh, I forgot I have the bow. Like, legitimately forgot. Yeah, it's... I saw some of the clips. I'm like, dang, this actually looks good. You know, my only worry is how are they going to finish it someday? That is my only worry. They're going to have to... excuse me. They're going to just have to skip all the filler. They're going to have to skip so much in the live action. I'm still going to try to vacuum down here today when I cook my dinner. We're only going to go to 4 o'clock today. yo, what? Are we still going to that dinner place? We're going next week, Maven. We're gonna go next week. If you mean that place we talked about, we're gonna go next week. I'm far too tired to go out tonight. What are they shooting at me? Yeah. Had I not worked all night, maybe, but I'm seriously exhausted. Trade point, let's go. Oh, are you sneaking up behind me? Kind of build. We got amplitude maxed out.
Here they come.
I'm just trying to upgrade. Archetype summons. Okay, that's not gonna help us. I could do vigor. Could do that. We're only sitting at 24, so we have quite a while to go. So I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna commit to that. Give me some more stamina, because Lord knows I need it. Also, if you guys do exclamation YT in chat, we are under the 50-hour mark to reach the first tier of YouTube partner. So I think we'll definitely reach it by my birthday, which gives me hopes that by the end of the year we'll reach the big tier of YouTube partner. So if we hit the 3,000 hour watch mark, the next one is 4,000 hours. And then like I'll be a full-fledged YouTube partner. So like really curious to see if we're going to be able to do that. Yeah, no, take that. Burn, baby, burn. I think it only updates daily, so I'm hoping maybe by Monday. I'm gonna give One Piece a chance. If it's decent, I'll probably watch this the anime. There's just too many episodes. Yeah, we looked it up yesterday, Tamale. There's 1,700. There's 1,073 episodes of One Piece right now. And like I said, that was my main thing. Like, how do you translate that into live action? Like, either you're gonna have to skip a lot or condense a lot. Yeah, I'll never get through that. Most people. It's a huge undertaking. It's like trying to start Naruto and go into Boruto. It's fun. Yeah, Carillion. We've been talking about it all morning. I know you said you were enjoying it. I'm sorry, man. I'm brain dead. I am working all night. But everything I've seen on TikTok, I have not seen anybody say anything negative about it. And I'm honestly a little shocked. Well, I want to see a big fan to see what they said if it was equivalent. I mean, if Greg endorses it, and One Piece is probably Greg's favorite anime outside of, oh god, what is that one? What was that one samurai anime? Oh my god. What the fuck is it? Hunter x Hunter? I mean, no, Hunter x Hunter's not his favorite. Oh god, why am I drawing a blank on it? I think so, LPC. I think so, based on what everybody's telling me. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Okay, this is it.
Why am I drawing a blank on what this anime is? It's got two swordsmen and a girl. They're looking for the guy that smells like sunflower seeds. Nah, it's not Samurai Jack. It's got like it's like two samurais and it's like hip hop music. Steve Bloom voices Wound. What the fuck is it called? Why am I drawing a blank on this? Oh my god. Because I think like his top three are One Piece, Cowboy Bebop, and this other one I'm thinking about. I've drawn a fucking blank. They look for the samurai that smells like sunflower seeds. What the fuck is it called? Why am I struggling to remember? I know it too. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna feel so lame. Oh, what is it? I'm trying to rack my brain around it. Oh, he ain't take. Oh, I just got slapped by that thing. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up here. Samurai Champloo. Yep, that's it. Yep. Yep, Samurai Champloo. I cannot believe I could not. Goddamn. Yep, could not remember that. Could not remember that to save my life. You know, I've never seen the final season of Samurai Jack. I probably should. Also, Carillion, how you doing today, man? It's good to see you. That thing absolutely pushed my shit in. I think I'm gonna save the fire mod for that one. Jackie Chan Adventures? Yes, that was so good. I fucking love that show. And I don't know, I just thought it was really original too. Like they're trying to get the talismans back and all 12 and like you steal a dragon. It was really cool. Because like you were just eager to see what the power of each talisman was. It was super cool. Try not to use the fire mod because I need it for that big one. Try to get the high ground here. Oh, they saw right through me. That did not work in my favor. Did not work in my favor. Alright, how far did it go this way? Guess I didn't go too far. Although these enemies are a little bit tougher. What else was there? There was a lot of good, I think that was like early 2000s with the Jackie Chan one. Somewhere in there. Give me that scrap. Scrap-a-dabba-doo! Oh, they're just dropping from the ceilings. Man, are you gonna stream Star Citizen? Or Starfield? Alright, we're gonna go this way because I have a feeling they all, like, wrap around. Also, these plants are so weird. Star Citizen, honestly, Starfield, Star Citizen, very easy to confuse. Get it right? I know, right? I know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool it's on Game Pass. It's in early access. I don't think Game Pass gives you early access to it, but that'd be pretty cool if it did. Very curious to see how it, because I can't see it not having DLC either. Shit. Oh my god. All right. Bro. We gotta run. That thing is huge. Okay, it has its limits. Fire mod is beast. Maven, were you gonna play it? Or are you still just doing Baldur's Gate? Is there a chest over here? Oh, there is. Nice. Relic dust, scrap, galvanized iron. Beautiful. Oh, there's another, something over here. Oh, probably from where the big one dropped. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Luminite crystal, let's go. So I had to delete my saves again? I thought you got that figured out. Yeah, I thought you got that figured out. I thought you didn't have to do it again. Here come mighty ducks, burning up the ice. This looks like a boss fight. Nah, it just splits. First world problems? It is. Did the game just get louder? Oh, I don't have my mixer open, that's why. Oh, it did actually get louder. Okay. I think we're good now. Y'all have to let me know. What was I talking about before we went offline? Hosey, also, what's up? How are you doing? Dang it, I broke it. Right. I was probably just talking about... Actually, I'm going to go back this way. Wait, did it just, like... Also, for anyone wondering, Greg lost power, so that's why he's not live yet. Greg messaged me. I lost power. Because my plan was to raid him today. But I guess he lost power. What is going on? Did it just register as everyone's still dead? I broke it coming into stream. It happens. You're just too powerful, Hosey. Yeah, who knows when he'll get power back now. The fuck? Is the game Borks? Oh, nope, there they are. How's the volume? I had to adjust it because it was louder when I restarted. Oh, we waist deep in here. Poor Greg. That's just like telling me to get back to work. Nah, it's Friday, man. I'll write you a note. I'll write you a note, Hosey. You ain't got to go back to work. Alright, do I still have to go all the way back? Oh, there's a ladder there. They do. They do all connect. I was right on that. Most of these dungeons do that, so... But I'm really glad that I didn't have to go through all of those enemies again, because that would have sucked. Violence finding me? Okay, good. Like, for whatever reason, when I restarted stream, my mixer increased the volume. And typically, in these fights, it's louder than me. And by nature, I'm a loud person. Mother... I want their whatever they're shooting at me. Ozzy, what are you up to today? Oh, you know what? It even... Mother trucker. Oh, that's the one that I... Oh, boy! That's the one I didn't do so hot against. Alright, he dead. Yeah, just the game froze, Miller, and then my computer just restarted. No idea why. It's kind of like with your audio issue the other day, bud. Also, I'm so happy you're playing Horizon Zero Dawn, man. I'm glad I could raid into you. Hopefully, if you're streaming it today, I'll be able to watch you more. I fucking love Horizon Zero Dawn, man, so much. I think it's one of the best original IPs in a hot minute. We'll see how the third one comes along. Not much, just calling my new file. So what is this game? This is Remnant. And the best way to describe it is Dark Souls, but with guns. But the cool thing about this game is that every playthrough is different because it has RNG. So I could, if I didn't like what I was getting in my current campaign, I could re-roll it and get a whole new world, set of bosses, everything. Man, it really is slow in the beginning, and there's a lot of Sony games that do that, and I just don't get it. Like, it's so goddamn slow, especially when she's a child. Or when you do the Proving Grounds. Yeah, the Proving Grounds broke my heart, though. So, yeah, that's really cool. So, like, and you can also have an adventure campaign side by side to your campaign. So, grind out materials. So that's what makes this game so unique. A lot of people slept on it back in the day for the first one. I don't think it got the attention it deserved. Bro, I'm out here just running for my dear life. Miller recently beat the first one. And I couldn't be more proud of him because I could never beat the boss of the first one. The final boss. I've been living vicariously through Miller because he beat Dark Souls 3. He beat Remnant. So I just live through Miller now for games I can't beat. Alright, I think we just made the full... Oh, shit! Bro, I see you standing there. Like... This arena's on fire! I wanna see you burn. This is the game I've, yep. He rage quit? I nearly rage quit too. Oh yeah. I don't normally get upset at a game, but in the first game there was a boss that was like, oh, fuck me in the ass. Maybe you did, dude, I'm telling you, Miller, it's not feasible. Oh my god! Bro's tendrils go hard. No! Run! Run! Bro! I need my fire. That didn't do shit. That didn't do shit. Where is your fucking weak spot? Oh, God! I need my fire mod or I'm not gonna live through this. That mod? Yeah. What the fuckity fuck? Alright, last resort. We just have to run until the fire mod's ready. Dude, that explosion has a huge ass radius. Wait, that weakens it? How the fuck does that work? That's wild. Nice. Elden Ring is the only Souls game I played. I mean, if you like Call of Duty or Fortnite or anything like that, you might like this one, Hosey. It's a lot of fun. All right, so mental note to self, to kill those things, you just have to shoot its heart that it throws at you. Simple. Pizza time? Dude, I had pizza a lot this week. What kind you having, bud? And are you streaming today? Why am I doing this to myself? I mean, I guess I'm doing it for the XP. Oh, and I guess I haven't been over here yet. It's not deliver, is it? It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Oh my gosh. Hey, DiGiorno's got some good crust, man. I'll say that. DiGiorno has really good crust. I think I'm going to do orange chicken or sweet and sour tonight. Haven't decided. Have me some white rice. I love me some rice. Get some content out for the week. Make some clips. Next week's going to be a little bit funky because I'm not going to stream Wednesday because we're going to see Smashing Pumpkins, so... So we're going to stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday to make up for it. And normally I don't stream on Saturday. But I'm making an exception because A, I have to switch to nights. Dude, I feel that, man. Dude, normalize being lazy that you don't want to cook. Bro, I see you. Dude, that's just how I be sometimes too, man. I'm like, I don't want to cook. Like, I just don't want to. Ooh, a breakfast burrito. There is a local gas station. About a mile or two from my station. They make the best steak and egg breakfast burrito ever with garlic aioli sauce. It's got steak, eggs, and garlic aioli. And let me tell you what. What do the kids call it these days? Blussin'? Oh, I'm dying. Fuck! That sucks. It's gas. And you have never taken me? Well, Maven, it's in the jurisdiction I work, so it's really far away from here, but I would rather take you back to that breakfast place we went to before I take you to that gas station for a burrito. Seriously, the best steak and eggs I've ever had in my life. No cap, on God, Glizzy Gobbler. It's gas, that's what they say. I don't know that term. I'm too over that. Fox, I feel that, right? Like, all these kids are like, oh yeah, it's bussin', it's this, it's that. I'm like, it's hard to keep up. I never get taken anywhere. That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie, girl. Because you know damn well your ass is... Like, you're going to be out of state for, like, basically 2 weeks. You're going to be back in the state for, like, a couple hours. And then off again. Out here telling me I don't get taken anywhere. Okay. I remember that when we're in Florida. I remember that. I believe that. Maybe Kate. Kate, I'm going to need you to, you know, can that negativity. Did you get Starfield? No. No. I will say I've seen a lot of good things about it from the streams I watch, but here's the thing, Miller. I got this. I got Blasphemous 2. I got Gumbrella coming out September 13th. I have Lies of Peace September 18th. Lords of the Fallen. And then Witcher with the Gun October 17th. My phone is on a Bison. I don't think I'm being negative. You're right, Kate. You're not. Everything I've seen, it's exactly what I expected from a Bethesda game. I'll say that. It is absolutely everything I thought it would be. Yeah, I've done that before too, Jose, where it just goes to Bison. Wait, when does Lords of the Fallen come out? If I start dying, someone's gotta let me know. I'm surprised they let me start my game because I'm in my family view. Lords of the Fallen is October. October 13th, so the same, so just like a lot back to back. October 13th. I think that's going to be a really, really, really good one. Still waiting for Hades. I still have I have like some 60 games on my wish list. So, October 13th. Buy me Starfield? Don't you have Game Pass? Or do you just want to use my Game Pass? Then you can play it, Maven? Okay, so time. I have to beat Zero Dawn before Lies of P comes out. Oh, man. Miller, you're going to beat it. You must be skipping all the side squad. Stripes in West Texas with surprisingly good burritos. Oh, that sounds good. Miller, you're going to have to skip a lot of the side quests, man, to beat that. And, well, I mean, I guess it's doable. But, man, that's a time crunch. Because you got till the 19th or the 18th of September to beat it. So, I mean, you got a solid 17 days. But I still feel like that's a time crunch. You know? Oh, no, no! I fucked up. Oh, you gotta wait till the 5th to play it on Game Pass? Oh. I was wondering if that gave you early access or not. God bless the fire mod. Okay, this guy. Oh boy! Oh boy! Get fucked! God, that war cry is just so OP.
I'm glad that's over.
Oh, I tell you what, when I'm in Florida, I'm gonna get so fat. The fire mod got me through the first game. Dude, the fire mod is what I primarily use as well. There was that, there was the healing mod, and then a rot one. What was your least favorite boss, though, Miller? What was your least favorite boss? I have to know. For research. For research purposes, I must know, Miller. Oh, shit! Bro. So, I gotta tell you about this cover band for Kiss last night. Oh, my God. It's like, they're called, like, Mr. Speed. They're like a Kiss cover band or whatever. So during the show, they're like, over there, next to the stage, it's going to be our merch tent. We'll be there. We'll be taking pictures. But they're not free. It costs $10. If you're already going to just spend that $10 at the casino, you might as well just come spend it on us. And he's like, if you don't like that, too bad. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's so rude. One piss me with the twin butterflies? Mood. They were just so arrogant about how photos costed $10 with them and everything. I was just like, these guys are never getting invited back. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, there's just no flipping way. Like, they were absolutely full of themselves. God, I have so many scabs. It was funny to watch, though, because then the one guy tried to, like... Everybody had, like, their little solo, and then it got to, like, I think what was considered the lead singer of Kiss. I don't know who it is. He's like, all right, I want to sing with you guys. And he tried singing with the crowd, but the crowd wasn't singing back, and he's like, all right, well, I'm just going to sing it. Did you just say it costed? Probably. The roly-poly dude was so annoying. Roly-poly dude. Trying to remember the roly-poly one. Are they behind me? Oh shit, they are behind me. A man just throwing his heart out to me like it means something. It don't. That fire mod is just something of beauty. Like, it's just, mwah, chef kissing it. Absolutely chef kiss. I have yet to start adventure mode on this, but I plan to. There's honestly just so many good games out right now. Yeah, and the Earthwood, it's like a pillbox. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, man, I don't really remember that one.
Here they come.
I feel like they were already here, my guy. Oh, we gotta heal up. So many good games coming out. So little time. Want to play this? Wish this was on Game Pass. Was Remnant? I don't think Remnant 1 was on Game Pass, was it? But I mean, Miller, if you get the money, man, I highly recommend this one. Is that gonna be the big one? No, it's not? Okay. I couldn't remember. I think at one point it was, and they probably removed it then. I got Remnant for free via the Epic launcher. That's how I played. And then obviously I bought this one. The more I think about it though, the more... Like, I really want to play Sea of Stars, and I got it for free on PlayStation, but at the same time, I can't justify a $159 yearly subscription to that, you know? Like, that's just too much. They have this away on Epic? Yeah, they gave Remnant 1 away on Epic. Remnant 1. Although it won't surprise me, but I feel like
That was rough.
I feel like Epic, does Epic even still do that? Do they still give out monthly free games? Oh, that did not work. That did not work. That was actually a bad call on my part. Yeah, they do? Okay. I wasn't sure, because like normally like you hear people talking about it, and I haven't even talked about it in quite a while. So I'm like, oh, they're giving away shitty games again. Kind of like what PlayStation does, and why I can't justify their ridiculous prescription or subscription model anymore. Like, they are honestly just shooting themselves in the feet, I think. The best thing I got from Epic was Tomb Raider Trilogy. Y'all, the Tomb Raider Trilogy slaps, though. Like, for real. Like, that shit's actually really good.
I got enough of that.
I got enough of that. Like, okay, dude. Just trying to get you more ammo, that's all. Ain't nothing topping the Chicago typewriter. I'm telling you. It's very hit and miss. Like, I think it's good that they have Sea of Stars on there, but like, overall, like what they have in that free games with gold or whatever. Oh no, that's Xbox. Whatever it was, it wasn't anything notable. Recently they had Inscription, which I endorse that full-heartedly. I mean, y'all know my love for Inscription. But as a whole, like, I just feel like they're really missing. And why they're increasing to the prices they are, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what justifies it, unless they're going to come out with something major. Or they're trying to compensate for the loss of what's going to be that PS5 handheld. Which, cool, you can run God of War on it. I don't mean shit. Are there any down here? I don't think so. Like I said, I got Sea of Stars free, but I just wonder if I cancel the subscription, if I could still play it. Which probably, yeah, if I cancel it, I probably won't be able to play it. It's only 29 bucks on Steam, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get it later this year. There's just so much better stuff on PC. Like, I'm glad that I finally made the jump to PC when I did. That handheld isn't going to do well. they'll maybe sell 1 million units, I bet. 1 million units minimum. I'll still say, I still think the PSP was a great handheld. I think it was absolutely amazing. Okay. The PSP and PSP Vita. Phenomenal handhelds. Just ahead of the time. Honestly. Just ahead of its time.
Here they come.
Look at that AoE. Look at that AoE. It's beautiful. Wait, are they coming behind me? Look at them. They're just burning. My AoE, like, pumping my stats into the AoE was absolutely phenomenal for that fire. And if I bring back electricity. Oh, is that a big one? Sure is. Oh, ring over there. We gotta run. But Frollo is bugging out. That handle is effing stupid. Fuck yeah, it is. Wait, did you lose interwebs too? Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Yeah, Greg, I did. My game froze and everything like restarted. Dude, I'm not doing this again. Fuck you, man. I've got to run. Like, I have no choice. I have to run and heal. Because these are the last few enemies I have to deal with. Yeah, Greg's over here just... He's having a lot of interweb issues. What, is like the grid just going on and off, Greg? Or are they just like repairing it? Like, what's the dealio? God, fuck that giant-ass creature. Oh, let me catch up here. That handheld is stupid. Yeah, because it's not even if you can be online. It's just you have to have a PS5. That is the biggest hiccup. You have to have a PS5 for it to even work. And it's like, why? Why? Why do I need a PS5? Why, bruh? Okay, I guess we're gonna go that way. It was over there, but what's over here? Also, I think I've killed them all now. Does this look like a boss fight? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about that. I'm going to wait a second. Get the longest Ethernet cords, sneak into your neighbor's house and get some free juice. Right? You can do what you got to do, you know? Hopefully they get it figured out, Greg. I take it you got to be on your phone then if the internet's not working. Now, here's my question. I still want to get a Steam Deck? Dude, I highly recommend it. And I will be using it when I go to see Greg in Florida. Scavengers? That looks useful. Increase scrap pickups by 50%? That is a good one. I think LPC had been talking about that one to me. That's huge. Water turned off because they were repairing Peeps' apartments. Then we lost power. Now Spectrum is out. Dude. I've been cursed. Greg, I will... Like, here. You can like hack into my internet, bro. I got you. Dude, that sucks, man. I imagine there are a lot of lines down. So they're probably still doing like a lot of repairs. So I bet you like... They're trying to repair one thing, but then they end up cutting another thing by accident. I gave it away. It was rough because I wanted to keep it. If there is one thing I learned about giveaways on Twitch, it's I just don't do them anymore. You're gonna be stacked with scrap now? I hope so. I would say that was very generous of you, though, Miller, to do that for your community, man. And hopefully it went to somebody that was cool. You watch. I bet you the price is going to drop soon. Hang on 1 second. I will admit though, I have this monthly subscription to a heating and cooling company because I've had bad luck in the past of heat going out and water going out. So I pay like $17 a month. I get one furnace checkup a year and one AC checkup a year. And then if something does go wrong, I can call them after hours and they'll come out to assess the situation. But man, I love their customer service. No way it's not going to drop before the holiday. You don't think so? Also, why did all this... That's sus. Okay. So definitely going to come back to that. I'm not going to rest just yet. Because I basically killed everything. And LPC, you know I need the scrap bad too. I tell you what, if you have not been a homeowner or if you're new to homeowning, the one big advice I will give you, I'll give you two big pieces of advice. The first being, do yearly checkups on your furnace and hot water heater. It will save you in dividends. And if you get a house, it's like your first house, always try to find something to improve it. Every house I've ever moved into, I've improved something or made something better or updated something to help increase the value should I ever sell it. On this house, I've put new carpet in. I did a new deck. I'm going to extend the driveway. So, you know, I'm hoping one day that if I ever do sell this and I get a bigger, better place that... I don't know. I really like this location in this house. It would take a lot for me to move from this one. Unless I win like the lottery. But always do checkups on your hot water heater and furnace. Always. Because that is... Ooh, mod damage? That could be Gucci. I can't tell what the fuck this is. Because there's like two different paths to take now. I'm going to check out what this mod damage is. Rampage. Enters a heightened state of battle which increases fire rate. Kills and dealing systemic damage grant 1 stack of rage, which increases damage by 1. Oh, that's pretty big. If you win the lottery, I will let you build me a tiny house in your backyard. Oh, fuck yeah, Miller. We'll go someplace warm, though. Which reloads their current fireman, doubles rampage effects. Increase full power and speed of gunslinger. Increases fire rate by 20 and reload speed by 50. Single shot weapons become fully automatic. Kills instantly reload weapon. So becoming fully automatic, bows and crossbows gain 50% critical and projectile speed. It's pretty big. I gotta get another archetype when I get the money. Alright, let's fly up here. Huh. Not what I thought that was going to be. I thought that would carry me to the top, but I guess not. I guess I should just use the stairs. Round and round we go. Here's the question, Miller. Are you doing the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn? I never played the Frozen Wilds. Is there a puzzle to this? There's got to be a puzzle to this. How much I liked One Piece, I couldn't stop watching it. Like I said, I've heard nothing but good things. Oh, thank God it put me here. Thank God. Nice, nice, because I'd like to watch that. Alright, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do over there. I think that's a puzzle, but I could be wrong. Oh boy. So we have a whole ass labyrinth. Oh, that was a trap. How do you tell what's a trap and what's not a trap? Those arrows one-shot you. The game knows you so well. I know they do. Well, at least I know which way not to go now. Interesting. Mother... Okay, so now I know to go straight instead of to the right.
This isn't looking good.
Alright, so we're going straight. Okay, that one did not shoot me. There's a boss attached to this? The ever-loving fuck? Alright, we can play this game all you want. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I have no idea what's going on. I feel like I could do this boss without taking damage, but what the fuck is going on? Drain minions? I feel like, yeah, there's the main body. What? Vampire blade? What the fuck was I just doing? Alright, now I gotta wait for that mod to disappear. I have no idea what was going on there. Little to no clue, but I got a new mod, so that's pretty cool. Don't really know what's going on. I'm kind of just winging it here. Wait, why did I just get shot? I wonder if there's like a secret in here somewhere. Oh, there's a chest. That's a good start. Gold serum? Yeah, Ninja, this game knows me way too well. Alright, does that take me back to where I started? I think it does. This is actually pretty intriguing. Could I have gone to the right? I think I could have. Yeah. This one's probably a trap, though. Yep. Called that. Ooh, oh. New melee weapon. Okay, I think that covers everything. Yep, okay. Wait, why? Why are the arrows still going off? Okay, cool. Now, here's the question. Is that other tower like a puzzle? How the fuck do I get out of here? I mean, besides dying. Well, I guess we're going straight. Wait, there's something over there. How do I get to that? That's cheap. They were waiting for me. They were camping. Find the right door? You think so? Definitely try. I'll go back in there. Look harder? Man, my man Miller with all the good suggestions. Except I'm being ambushed right now, so I gotta deal with this. Oh god, oh god! Heal, motherfucker, heal! Brah! Brah! That guy was just a straight bully. Just returning the favor. Maybe to walk the doors in a certain order?
Holy hell.
Maybe. That very well could be. Don't I have a cure for that? I have a cure for root, right? There we go. So you think I need to look harder, huh? Alright, let's do that. Just return the favor, my man, Miller. I knew you had my back. Okay, so what if I go... I think I already went this way, didn't I? No, that one opens. Huh. 4 minutes and pizza's done. Do y'all put hot sauce on pizza? I don't, but I know a lot of people that do. Because, like, that door definitely opens. Right? Like, that door definitely opens, but how? Honey mustard on pizza? What the fuck, Ninja? How would that door open? So there's definitely 2 doors, unless it's like a blood moon thing. Yeah, you lost me. Shoot the glyphits? I tried that. It doesn't do anything. Huh. Maybe it's just outside the map. But that door... Cannot believe those arrows one-shot you. What you got, Ninja? What you got? What do you think, Ninja? Yes, yes, I can. I want to check out that new melee real quick. Charge to throw the Krell which applies overload on a hit, dealing 57 shock damage for 5 seconds for 10 seconds. Every 5 seconds for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty cool. After sprinting for 2 seconds, the wearer gains 1 point health regeneration per second until they stop sprinting. It's pretty good. So when we look at the, I think the number of doors correspond to the glyph it's shown. Okay, Ninja going big brain. Oh god, they updated Twitch on the on phones. All right, Ninja, what are you thinking? Here, I'm gonna look at that. You look at that. I'm gonna use the bathroom. So 3 doors and 1 glyph. There's 2 doors. So there's 2 doors. I can go this way or I can go this way. There's that glyph there. That matches this one. That one does not match that, so... Or does this tell you the path that you can take? Because logically there should be 1, 2... There should be a whole nother set of rooms here. What do you want me to try, Ninja? So then it's there. Then it shows that one, right? But it's also there. So it's in both of these rooms. It's in that room. See, that opens too, it looks like. Yeah, there's no way they made an uneven grid. Hello? Yo, Dan, what's up? Okay. Better question, how did I do that? How did I accomplish this? How on earth did I do this? I can't be the only one confused, right? I'm doing good, Dan. How about you? Maybe it's when you got off and back on? Maybe? Yes, please? Tempest Conduit? After receiving elemental damage, increase all damage dealt by 10% resistance to the received element for... That's pretty good. Just sleepy, dude. I feel that, man. I worked all night. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I was like, there's no way they made an uneven grid like that, you know? All that for what? The ring? I mean, it's not a terrible reward, but I just thought there'd be more, you know? Huh, I'll fuck with it. It's not safe. Oh, good God. Wait, can I just... How'd you make it? Well, you see, I have this ability of... I'm a freak of nature. And that's how I do it, Dan. I'm a freak of nature, bud. Okay, so... Got a lot of loot there. I'm gonna say that dungeon is 100% complete. Leave dungeon. I'm really glad we went back in there and that it showed that little thing there. Because, like, I heard they're bringing back Seinfeld, what showed the original customized Kramer being replaced with J.K. Simmons. Yeah, I guess you really can't bring Kramer back after what happened. I mean, but that was so long ago. Dan wants that flex. Oh, there you go, bud. There you go. You really can't see the definition now that I have all these tattoos, which I suppose is fine. I'm very confident we explored everything there, and now I gotta run all the way back over there. I don't know about invincible, but, like, you know, I got some skill, Dan. 1080, 90, that's good. I'm gonna try to buy another archetype. Do a little exploring.
Here they come.
Dude, if Nebula had a little bit more range, that looks great nonetheless. Thank you, Dan. Super strong? I haven't worked out in 2 weeks, man. So when I hit the gym here soon, my body's gonna feel it, bud. Let me tell you what. And then I'm going to Florida. And, like, I'm not working out while I'm in Florida. The only thing I'm working out is my legs and my mouth. All the food I'm gonna be eating. I cannot wait. I got these really cool, like, Halloween themed shirts to wear. Huh, I did not go in there. Ready for the homie? Oh, nah, dude. Nah, dude. I'm preparing my endurance for how much I'm going to eat. We've both wanted me walking. Fuck yeah. Dude, I need to look into, like, anti-chafing pads, Greg, because I know I'm going to sweat like a motherfucker out there. Well, I don't know. How hot do you think it will be, Greg? Do you think it'll be, like, stupid hot? In September? What do you think? I mean, I guess you're new there. You really don't know yet. God. Nope. Tats, why did you heal twice? Tats, I don't know. It's a great question, Tats. It's a great question, Tats. Why did you heal twice? I don't know. When I get the answer, I'll let you know. Son of a popsicle. Alright, I gotta go up for that. Dude, the night of the actual tour, we're gonna clear probably 10 miles, I bet. Yo, Nix, what's up? Dude, I just fought this weird-ass labyrinth boss, man. I hit behind the door and just opened it and dropped my fire mod on, and I could have probably did it no hit, but my fire just kept hurting me. Bitch! The start of a 4-day weekend? I don't get that till next week. I ended up having to work all last night. I think I put in like 15 hours. But I'm like, do it for the video games. Do it for the video games in Florida. And so I did. Okay, yep, this is the right way. Wait, this doesn't look like... Is this another fucking way? Oh my god. You know what? Fuck you guys. Yo, Cap, what's up? The lighting does change a lot. The hue of the hair, it does. The video games and beach fun? Oh, fuck. I guess I gotta go check that out over there, too. What's up, Cap? How be you? How are you enjoying Remnant? Yeah, I'll get a 4-day weekend next year. I chose Bow. I chose Hunter, by the way. I'm not surprised. You said you like the sniper characters. I was thinking about buying another archetype. Because I've already maxed out Gunslinger and Challenger. But, man, I really love this combo. Let's go all the way back over here. My buddy chose Dog. Let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking about unlocking another archetype just to see what I could do with it. I thought about maybe Medic. I just got to see who's got him for sale. Also, I got the amulet that lets me get more scrap finally. So that's a plus. So, like, I could take out this amulet and probably be fine. In fact, just for the time being. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because all the other one was just doing was giving me more elemental damage. We'll see if it makes a true effect. Oh! Bro! Dude, these motherfuckers are annoying as fuck. Where's that going to put me? Oh. Really? We're going to put me way over here? Well, I guess it's not the worst place they could have put me. What you been up to next? I saw you gave Starfield a 4 out of 10 right now. What, want to go into that one? Tats, I'm super sleepy, but I want to hang out with you. Nah, Dan, get sleep if you can, bro. Sleep is far more important than my content. Nah, fuck you. Oh, it's a biggin. Be the first... Oh, what? Beat the first boss with... Damn it. Beat the first boss with the tentacles? First boss with the tentacles? Which one do you mean, Cap? The flautist. I have a lot of things to do. It was in the water arena and summon tentacles? Have not seen that one yet. Sounds fun. That sounds like Ken's all day. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. No, don't bring the fire to me. No, don't bring the fire to me, Dad. No, keep the fire away. God, I hate these little balls. What about napping to your content? Definitely allowed. Napping is definitely allowed. There's so many weird choices they made, like the description of items before you pick them up. What? The story is really bad and just sort of rushes you along with NPCs. You have no invested interest, and yet making life changes, decisions and stuff. Now, I did hear the first part is a very slow burn. And the UI is terrible. Has Bethesda ever made a good UI besides maybe Doom? I've been seeing more positive than negative. I think since it like got released, I think you're the only one to weigh in on that. It's kind of meh. I gotta go this way. Yeah, they probably... Yeah, the roleplay play boss from the episode looks just like balls. Talking about balls. Dude, these balls are annoying as fuck, let me tell you. Bane of my existence on this level. 100%. Still no idea how I solved that labyrinth puzzle. I think I did it out of sheer luck. They have not? Do we count Evil Within? Genuine question. Do we count Evil Within or no? Can we? Because I feel like Evil Within had a decent UI. Man, my sides are so itchy. I'm going to bed early today, y'all. Now, I assume you're probably playing on PC. Be better with controller. Something about just navigating the UI is weird. Like, tab is back button, I guess, for some reason. Tab is back? Can you rebind the keys? Yeah, PC? Okay. Now, here's the bigger question. Did you buy it on Steam? Or did you buy it... Or can you only get it on Xbox? You could probably only get it on Xbox, yeah? I didn't even think about that. Dude, like, Keybind License is 8 pages long? Oh, you got it on Steam? Cool. Huh. Huh, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna kill you. I saw you hiding back there. You, my friend, can take that. Oh shit! Oh shit, daddy! I wasn't worried. I was not worried. Contrary to belief, I was not worried. I'm more worried about these fuckers than anything, honestly. Seriously, it's 8 pages? What? I would lose my fucking mind. I would lose my mind if key bindings were 8 pages. It's very rare that I ever mess with key bindings. I think like the only game I ever did that for, like, that made a difference was Hunt Showdown. I think that's like the only game where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I really need to change some of these up. I better be getting more scrap now. Oh, I'm getting a ton more scrap. Holy shit. Also, y'all, don't forget we are sponsored by Rogue Energy. Use, that is wrong. I need to update that. It's 20%. I forgot to update that one. Son of a bitch. Ignore that one. It's 20% off at checkout. Cries and Star Citizen keybinds. How bad is Star Citizen, Greg? Use goes? Excuse it? Wait, what's this green thing? What is that? Oh, I need to start using some more of those. It's about the same, to be honest. Oh gosh. I knew this is gonna be the most decisive game for the rest of the year. Because I can't, maybe Alan Wake. I'm still very upset Alan Wake is not gonna be on Steam on launch, but it will be on consoles and Epic. Still very bitter about that. Still very, 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 very bitter about that. It was awful sight my joystick. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys were into that. Oh, found another way. My buddy just played me the worst English I've ever heard in anime in Rurouni Kenshin. Wait, the remake or the new one? The remake or the new one? Because I have not heard the dub of the new one yet. Because we might have to throw hands here, Cap. We might have to throw we might be throwing hands, Cap. The new one? What? No way. I was thinking that I don't even think it's dub. I don't think they've dubbed it yet either. I've been watching it subbed. I couldn't wait. I'm like, I gotta watch this subbed. Originally, I did enjoy the dub of Rurouni Kenshin. I just look at my bookmark. No, that's not my bookmark. That's my bookmark. Oh, I have new Bungo Stray Dogs too? Fuck! I have so much to watch. Is Japanese guys talking in English? Who has done that? Right now, they're at the Obi-Wano game, and I'm so excited. Hey, Aoshi looks so good. Fuck, I have Undead, Bungo, Roni, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Bleach to watch. The rich guy meets the captain of a ship about cargo? Have not seen that. Are you sure? That's no way that's the new one. Did they dub this yet? Kurogasa was really good too. Did they dub this yet? They did. I should check out the dub to see how it sounds. I don't know. I like the original dub, but like I said, I didn't want to wait. I'll watch certain episodes and dubbed again, I think, because what I'm really hoping is they bring back Steve Blum to play Shishio. Like, if they don't bring back Steve Blum to play Shishio, I will be extremely, extremely upset. Because Shishio defined the second season. Absolutely defined the second season. We don't talk about the third season. Fuck, I have so much anime to watch. I'll probably let Bleach double stack so I can watch that because I'm off 4 days next week. Alright, let's see what we can do. Who has archetypes that I can buy?
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, then.
Anyway, the exchange greeting, the rich guy says, no joke. Hero, very rocky. Oh, God. It actually is pretty bad. Astral Burst. Fires a short-range burst of 7 star fragments, which deal 35 damage each. That could be pretty good. This one's only $6.50. I want to buy that one. I'm going to try to catch up on these. And we'll buy that too. Alright.
Move along,
I totally meant to do an archetype, but like that just seemed like more. I didn't think they ever outdo the English and Samurai Champloo. You gotta watch what is it, Maven and Greg? It's Ghost Stories? It's like Ghost Stories. I hear the Netflix One Punch ain't terrible. One Punch Man dub is actually really good, in my honest opinion. I personally like it a lot. Probably check that tonight. I need to okay, so we're hitting all of them. The live action one? You mean One Piece. You typed One Punch. When the cop guy tries to sneak on the American ship in the baseball episode, he gets caught and says, Hero, American Yankee Doodle. Oh, God. In Rurouni Kenshin? I don't remember that. We talking about the same anime, Cap? Do these scabs need to come off already? Apparently the guy who created there, it was there and was like Cowboy Bebop in my show. Really? Oh yeah, Oda was there. Yeah, Oda was there. Sorry, I didn't think about that for a second. I'm like, you ain't Cowboy Bebop in it. I'm like, yeah. Oh, supposedly Oda was very hands-on. Very hands-on with being involved in One Piece. Oh hell no! You Cthulhu-looking motherfucker! What the fuck? Yeah, so Oda was very hands-on. Everybody has been giving great praise to it. Especially those that are, like, diehard One Piece fans. Like, I'm a casual one. Like, I don't care if I get spoiled on One Piece. New ring, new trait? That's trait. I'm gonna hang on to that one. Alright, hang on to that one for now. One Piece, my bad. I was just so confused because you said One Punch Man. I'm like, well, there's not a dub of one, or there's not a live action of One Punch Man, but the dub's good. They announced season 3 a year ago, and they still haven't done anything with it. I don't know who was responsible for that one, though. Okay, Purple Goo was bad. What the fuck are these things? One-eyed monster-looking motherfuckers? Okay, I can't stop by shooting that. You look like you could melt. Oh my god! You know what? I should have been more careful with you. You know what? I could do that too! Oh, that did not do shit. What? Bro, these enemies be getting crazy. So they don't look like they're too susceptible to the nebula, which is unfortunate. Can I double back and go up that way? Oh, I can. Let's go ahead and do that. I didn't realize I could go this way. So like if we're not paying attention. Well, I came up here, got the trade, and then I turned around is what I did. Guess we'll just dodge through those. Let's see what's up here. I'll tell you what, I'm seriously gonna sleep like a rock tonight. Oh, hello. Bro, all these things want to smack me with their tendrils. Jeez. You got insane enough reach, I'll tell you that. We'll just heal up. Alright, now we'll see what's up here. Why did it sound like my guy was dying? He's like... Looking for that extra scrap-a-dap-a-doo. Greg, what's the up? Oh, I see purple. Greg, what's the update on your power situation? There's purple over there. As well as a lot of floaty things. I could have just came up here. Anonymous Gifter is giving a tier 1 sub to Tsukiyama for 40 months in a row. God, Tsukiyama is one of the longest subs here. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Come back up here just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope, nothing here. Perfect. It's awfully quiet. All I hear is that wood creaking. Oh, shoot balls! They teleport, so it's probably a good thing that did not connect. Manny 007, Bankai's out for you. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna die here. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. You got me. You got me. Manny 07, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Boy, that sucked. I'm really glad that fire didn't connect, because if they teleported and it had connected, I definitely would have died with my fire tornado. Oh, best weapon mod in the game. Do you have Remnant 2 difficulty on Veteran? I do. I do. Did you pre-order Gunslinger or get it in game? I got it in game, actually, Cap. Yep, we're playing on Veteran, Manny. Yeah, I feel like the step down would have been a little too easy, even by my standards. I mean, I am a bad gamer after all. Was that the archetype that you could I'm glad I didn't pre-order then, because that was like, no. Oh wait, I did pre-order it. Yeah, sorry, I did pre-order it. I just didn't get early access. Sorry, yeah, Cap. No, I did pre-order it, and that's how I got Gunslinger. I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, wait, no, that was like my first archetype, so that means I did pre-order. I just didn't pay for the deluxe edition because I wasn't going to, because I ended up working that entire week. So I didn't get to touch Remnant until the following week. Oh my god, my AoE is ridiculous. Does that cook him though? What difficulty have you played on, Manny? I think they're dead. Oh yeah, I cooked their asses. Cooked them and cleaned them. What
More bad news.
I have no idea where to find it in the game though. New ring? Soul Link. That sounds interesting. I have like no stamina. There's a teleporting one. There we go. That went a little bit better. Cap, are you using a controller or are you on... Ooh, you look new. Oh, you are new. You look like a pain. I'm about to fix that. Yeah, you just go down. It's like Dark Souls? You're playing on PS5? Nice. Is it like Dark Souls? Yeah. I mean, I used that comparison earlier. That's the simple way of explaining the game, Manny, is Dark Souls but with guns. I'm on controller? Nice, nice. I played on controller for the first one, but a lot of my community recommended that I play on keyboard and mouse for the second one. Especially LPC, he was a very big component that I play on keyboard and mouse, because he just said the dodging and the movement snap was better. I tried on controller and I was like, wow, this is a lot slower. Nothing against those playing on controller though, because most of the time I play on controller a lot for a lot of games. I got one friend, John Bonsai. All he does is play every game on keyboard and mouse. I'm like, you're crazy. He's playing Dark Souls on keyboard and mouse. He's playing Hades on keyboard and mouse. I'm just like, bro, how? How? Where? Oh! There's another one. I don't see him though. I hear him. There he is. I'm blue. So what class did you go with, Manny? I went with Gunslinger, and now I'm doing Gunslinger Challenger, and I have both those maxed out. And I'm looking to... You make it sound difficult? Make what sound difficult? I'm Tats. Everything is difficult. Ninja, son, please, listen. You gotta understand. Roguelikes? Absolutely. Controller all day. Dark Souls, controller... With the keyboard, Ninja, you're also part fax machine. So, like... Is Hunter a good one? Our buddy Cap is playing as a Hunter in his game, and he just started. So I'm going to say yes. I can't even type on keyboard and mouse. No, I can actually type really fast. I can type really fast. But I also have to type for a living, so it just comes naturally now. I'm just like... It's like Eminem when he goes God mode. Just types super fast. What's that new ring do? Summons lifesteal 5% base damage dealt, which returns the wearer to itself. That's pretty good. Vampire fax machine? Yes. Granted, Souls games keyboard is absolute no-go? No. Well, gonna pop over to Greg for a few. Sweet. He is live? Excellent. So we will raid into him. I'm glad that he got power bag. I kept checking. I'm like, man, I'm either gonna raid Agent. I'm either gonna raid Agent or I'm gonna raid Greg. But I'm glad Greg got his working. Is Hunter a girl or boy character? I think it can be whatever you want. I don't know if there's any genders in this game, and they don't matter to me. I just play the game. I'm like Triple H. It's time to play the game. Give me my scrap. It's awfully quiet. You know what that means when it goes quiet. I'm about to get ambushed. Is this considered a dungeon? Present me with 2 paths. Actually, no, 1 path. Actually, no, like 2. I guess go up first and then over. Yeah, I just got the Noti bet. Hopefully he goes a while and I'll raid into him. I still got 2 hours left. Okay, this wraps back around, so I made the right choice. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Please don't be sneezing. Oh, he was alive? Hopefully he doesn't lose power during stream, though, Fox. That would suck. Some gamers say that, like, Dark Souls is hard. So, me personally, I have only ever beat Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. I have never beat an actual Dark Souls game. The closest I got to being Dark Souls was Dark Souls 3, but I couldn't make it past the Twin Princes. But if you throw me into Sekiro, I'm a god. Elden Ring, I struggled my way through, but I did it. 100% of that game, 100% Sekiro. Oh boy, this is more in depth than I thought it was going to be. I have no Panera. Man, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? 410. Supposed to be getting more scrap. It's supposed to be like 50% more, but I don't feel like it's 50% more. Oh, excuse me. Find it hard to get me Panera? I mean, I guess I could. See if we can wrap around up there. Trying to hit every area we can. Where's Able Taps? Whoops. Hang on. It took about 7 just depends on it. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't fuck with Melania, but like other bosses I steamrolled, you know? Like I said, you put me in Sekiro, I'm an absolute god. How? I fixed that! I fixed that! How did... The fuck? Oh, wait. Wait, it's because I started over. It's because I started over. Miller, you're first. Miller, you're first. Officially, you're first. I was like, I fixed that, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I restarted. So that makes sense. You had to restart. Yep, nope, Miller's first. Sorry, Ninja. I'm good at Skyrim and Elden Ring. Maybe Baby loves Skyrim. What was your favorite boss in Elden Ring? I'd have to say my favorite was probably the Fire Giant, honestly. Fire Giant's up there. Fucking love Skyrim. Fucking Jaeger bombs. God, I'm putting way too much faith in my jumping here. Maybe this doesn't wrap around like I thought it does. No, it definitely does. Over 300 hours in Skyrim? Fuck. I don't even have an hour in Skyrim. I don't have a minute in Skyrim. You will not find that in any of my consoles. Or my PC. I've never bought an Elder Scrolls game. Can't remember. Were these things weak? Yes, they are. It's probably more. Do you think it's more than 1,000? Honestly, do you think it's more than 1,000, Maven? The closest game I am to on 1,000 hours is Hunt Showdown. The next closest game is like DRG at like 500. We're just going in one big circle. Is that a fart gun? It's an acid fart gun. Yeah, it's called the Nebula. Normally, I've been rocking Enigma, but Enigma doesn't work on these things because Enigma is electricity. Like 20 hours from 1,000 in Hunt. Nice. I think Agent's got like over 2,000 now. But Agent primarily streams Hunt, so it makes sense. Guess we go that way. Not sure how many is second. Okay, that was a risky jump. I didn't think that was the way to go. But after looking around, it definitely looks like it. Okay, we gotta go that way. Melania? Never played Hunt, honestly. It's probably my favorite multiplayer shooter, Miller. If I'm being real. I would pick that 10 times over COD. Any day of the week, bro. Any day of the week. God, I really hope we get that Elden Ring DLC, though. That'd be so cool. Hey, what we got here? That's a big looking chest. Yeah, baby. Woo, that's a lot of stuff. Talisman of the Sun. Increased Greyhawk conversion by 50%. That's pretty good. Increased fire damage by 20% and burning damage by 50%. Oh, fuck. I have the awesome fire build. I also haven't played a multiplayer game in a hot minute. I don't like COD hackers. Nobody likes COD hackers. I was more of a zombies player. I stream Hunt more, but it gets somewhat stale playing solo so much. I stream with others, but I don't want to focus too much on one thing. No, that's kind of why I stopped playing too. Early streaming it, Ninja, is I finally have come to terms with I don't do well with co-op streams. If I am live, I will gladly join somebody on their stream, but I will not be live at the same time, and I have a firm rule on that. Like, you want me to come on your stream? Sure, absolutely, but I'm not streaming. You can stream. It's just, I'm loud. I talk a lot. I get distracted easily. And if we're going for content in your channel, it's just better if I focus on the game. But Miller, if you ever get Hunt, because it goes on sale quite a bit. I mean, I'd fucking play with you. Oh, that sounds really wrong when you put it like that. That's how I feel too? Yeah. I mean, like, I did a lot when I first started. I did a lot of co-op streams, DRG, GTFO, Hunt. I did, like, a lot of those, but I've come to find out that I'm not good at them. Yeah, we're really excited for that as well, Manny. My time management is horrible too. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have too many single-player games to play that I like to make more content on. Like, don't be wrong. Still love Hunt. And I'll play with Agent or, you know, whoever wants to play, but at the end of the day, I'm not streaming. I'm probably never streaming Hunt again. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Jesus! Yo, that was close. Not gonna lie. Hold that thought, Miller. That's how I did when I first started, was co-op streams. Tats, you know what you should do? Lay it on me, Ninja. Same, Miller. I enjoyed it at the time. Like, I had a lot of good streams and everything. And Warzone was secondary. Fuck, dude. Fuck, do I just want to... No, that doesn't... Do I want to... No, I could probably just walk around, right? But no, I also have to jump this way. Okay, they're all connected, I think. Yeah, they're connected. I'm like, shit, am I really going to jump here? You know, I've played with people... I can't do COD anymore. Making mini goal to play Blast with a keyboard and mouse? Hell no. I've already beat it twice and then got the true ending, so really there's no purpose for me to go back in there and do it. You know? I have nothing to obtain in there. Does that make sense? Oh my god, I missed! You can dare me all you want, bud, but Tats don't give in to peer pressure. You should know this. Okay, so he's underground, he's immune. You know what you're not immune to? That. I want this guy's weapon. My bad. Halo is better than COD? I would say Halo Reach was peak. Like, I love Halo 3, but Halo Reach was hands down the best. I'm also a big fan of Gears. You obtain content for Twitch and YouTube, help get them hours? Exactly. We're under 50 hours for the first tier now. So, hopefully, I don't know, by Monday, we'll hit that 50-hour mark, maybe. And then the next big one is we got to try to get another 1,000 hours by the end of the year for a big YouTube partner. Because trying to get 4,000 in another year is going to be rough. But it does seem to be that it's within a year. So we'll have 4 months to obtain the bigger YouTube partner. Remnant 2 reminds me of Gears of War. I can see it a little bit. I can see it a little bit. I don't think we're ever going to get another Gears game anytime soon. I would love for Gears 2 and 3 to get remastered, but I know that's not happening. I know that's not happening. It's a pipe dream. But a guy can hope. A guy can hope. Dude, Miller, me too, man. I got some Splitgate content on the YouTube channel too. I went hard into Splitgate, man, after everything, like with COD just being so shitty and everything. God, we had a blast playing it. I thought the competitive side was good. The game modes were cool. The concept was neat. Like, you got to do a lot of cool shit. $841. Did I change out my amulet and I don't know it? Still don't feel like I'm getting that much scrap. Is there a chest? There it is. Oh, you know what I was going to check? And hopefully I don't get attacked here. Okay, there's no enemies. Yeah, it's COD meets Portal. I loved it. Yeah, it was great. Fucking loved it. Hmm. On the other side of the coin, I did not like it. What? Splitgate, Maven? Too much thinking for me? I could see that. I could see that. I kind of want to throw in that mod damage and take away the healing one. Nope, I want moderation. Ammo pickups, ammo reserves, blight. Feels like math. I mean, in a way, it kind of was. Where's that mod damage? Record. Wait, what? Moderation. Did I not? Oh, it was a red one. Fire rate. Mod damage. Put that on there. It's gonna be sweet. They actually ended up shutting down Splitgate, which I thought was unfortunate. After getting all that funding, what does the mod damage do? So mod damage is like here, right? Your mod damage is whatever the mod is, right? So I could increase it by 1 point, whatever it was, but within 20 meters, rapidly dealing 10.5 acid damage per hit lasts 15 seconds. So it increases the mod damage. Honestly, what I should do is I should put that on the typewriter, in all honesty. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch these around because, honestly, this is by far my strongest one. And I'll put more ammo on this one. Got class of 15? Yo, take it easy, Ninja. Appreciate you hanging out. So, if we look at the Chicago typewriter, my mod is Firestorm. It creates that whirling tornado of fire, right? It applies burning for 10 seconds. The center of the cyclone deals 215.2 fire damage per second, lasts 15 seconds. So if I increase the mod damage and I increase the duration, I do a shit ton of damage. And when I get to a checkpoint, I'll show you. Because I gotta go back to Ward 13 here soon anyways. Looks like there's one coming up. I can't make that, can I? Bruh. Now I gotta do that all over again? I bet. Yep. I like how it thought for a second. It's like, can we actually do this? That's like, nope. Yeah, I think mod damage will do better on this one. Because we're just going to amplify it to the max. Because we have the ring that does it. And honestly, the fire mod is just OP. Now, it could do so smart, so good, so professional gamer. I know, right? Now, the mod could also do that. Mod duration could do very well for Nebula, or not Nebula, Enigma as well. Because normally that's my secondary gun. But it just doesn't do anything here. Oh, this sucks. I gotta go. I guess I don't have to go too far. You know, I really appreciate that they didn't make you upgrade your armor in this one, though. And it gives me a chance to get more scrap. Who's alive still? Oh, you're barely alive. Can I unleash the big one? I think I did. Streamer not gamer, dyslexia, it happens. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where's this guy hiding? Gotta shave my beard today, it's itching my nose. That nervous laughter I just did. Gotta go all the way back up here. Again, It's good for the scrap. It's good for the scrap. Which way was it? Shit. Appearing out of nowhere. Yeah, I think it is this way. Just sucks I gotta splice 2 videos together now for the VOD. For whatever reason, the game's like, yeah, you know what? We no work today. Computer like, game no work, me no work. Alright. I gotta keep moving, otherwise the fire will follow him. See, that's what the mod does. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed him. And it's probably still going. Yep. See? Hands down, because I did AoE trait plus all this, so like I just have beastly amount of mods. How did I die? Oh yeah, I fell from that jump. God, I cannot believe I did that. Cannot believe I did that. Take care of the one. I just want to point out that my mod just attacks the birds. I don't know if anyone saw that besides me. I have 69 bullets. No need to reload. Absolutely no reason to reload here. I'm kidding, I have to because there's going to be more enemies up here. I have enough of that mod again. No? Not going to appear? Okay. Thought that bow guy would show up again. Okay, here's where I died. Where did I go wrong? That's where I went wrong. I didn't take this path. Wow. Good God almighty. I could have avoided all that had I just taken the correct path. Look at that. Look at that. I was right there. I don't know why I even bothered jumping. Like, how did I think I was going to make that? I didn't think I was going to make that. Alright. So this is going to be a boss fight. Let's go back to Ward 13. Maybe do some upgrades. Check to see what our mod damage is. Good God, I just killed the regenerator. I feel like I did the regenerator. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. So, Manny, if you're still here. So, if I update the mod on my Street Fighter, can I do that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 4,000. Little blue face hugger. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck that thing. So, I mean, look at that. In one shot, I did 4,000 damage. That's pretty fucking good. I feel like I could do better, though. Because what else did I just get? Oh, yeah. If I equip this... Yo, Cloudy, what's up, man? If I equip this, so this does, that increases my fire damage by 20% and burning by 50%. So that's pretty good. In addition, I have, so we're looking at 30% stack. We're looking at 30% more damage from fire and 50%. Oh, this is Remnant 2? Yeah. Yeah, it is, Cloudy. So, let's reset this. Let's reset this and see what this does when I add this in. So what was that? That was 4,000? Is it still going to be there? Okay, it's not there. Alright. Looks way better than first. It is way better than first. So we were at like almost 5,000. Let's see what this new medallion it does. We're almost hitting 400 damage per second. We're almost... Already got another mod regeneration. This is going to crush. Already crushed it. Already crushed what the first shot did. So... We nearly do almost 6,000 total damage. Look at it. It's still climbing. That's pretty cool. 666. Mark it. That's pretty good for one shot right there for my fire build. I think that's good. 6666. Look at that. That's a sweet shot. That's what I'm saying. 6,666. That is what is up. That is good. That's insane. And it does enough where I get to use the mod again right away. What is this? Corrupted Luminite Crystal? I don't know what that's... What is that for? We have 2 of those coins. I don't think we could get any better than that. What do I have here? So basically what we're using the Stone of Malevolence. So basically that increases the mod damage, fire. The only thing I can maybe swap out to make this fire build is that. Let's see it in action. Oh, we will. We're about to do a boss fight. The only thing I can do to potentially increase this, but I need this for the Nebula. Unless there's another ring that does fire damage or something. I mean, Encrypted Ring could be pretty good for this build. That's shock damage. After receiving elemental damage, increase all damage dealt by 10% resistance. That could work, but then I have to risk getting burnt. So there's really not another ring that could help me out right now. You want the dupe, Cloudy? I got you. There's not another ring that could help me out. So right now we're probably going to keep the acid one on and just focus on the fire build. Because my fire and acid are at 26 and 24. It's basically the build we're going for. I still think that's pretty good. Let's maybe do some shopping. Maybe we can increase some stuff. Ooh, maybe this guy's got a modifier. Because I have increased mod damage by 10 on that one.
Greedy.
Maybe he's got a better one.
Of course.
Oh, whoops.
I only.
What's he got? Range. Nope. Nope. Melee. Nope. 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 Using the weapons mod generates 10% of single charge values. Passive mod over 10 does not stack.
Farewell.
Oh wait, that's right. Those things level up. I forgot. How do I know what level it gets to? Do I have to upgrade it? Generates 25 residual mod power for stowed weapon. Anonymous, Anonymous, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate it. There's no need to do that. I appreciate people just hanging out. Thank you for gifting that sub to Cloudy. I don't know how you upgrade those. I don't think this guy does it. Anonymous, thank you so much. Yeah, see, I could do a lot of upgrades right now, right? I can upgrade the typewriter. I can upgrade the nebula. I really like this hatchet. I might do that.
You know where to find me.
Let's pass on that for now. What do you have?
What is it? Let's have a look.
Ooh, that costs... I don't need a javelin right now. I'll eventually get that. That costs $650. Let me go see if there's any rings I can buy. Actually, how much do I have? I have 1,600. Maybe I'll save it because I need to find where the next archetype is going to be. Someone over here has another archetype. This guy has the rings.
Hello again, traveler.
Hello, traveler.
You got
What do you got, man? Okay, so you still got Black Cat and that just seems like a bad play. I like these. These could be really good. Let's really try that in a fight.
take care now, traveler.
I almost put on the
again.
fire mod.
Couldn't re-
Ah, he's got one. Wait, what is this? Regenerates 0.75 health per second, lasts 16 minutes, will stay in effect after a death? That's pretty cool. He's got the engineer one then. That's what I think this is.
Be sure to come back.
Are you sure to come back? I feel like there's another. Yeah, you.
Feeling all right? Of course.
I think you have it. Yeah, okay. So I need about 1,500.
See you around.
All right, let's see what this boss can do. We're gonna save our scrap for now because I feel like I can upgrade still. Now the only question. This better take me back to where I was, because I'm pretty sure I touched it. Giggity. I hate how TikTok gives you notifications. It's so confusing. It's like I have to hit all to see activity. Alright, the only other thing I was wondering about this is if I put on this one, which gains 30% damage bonus every 5 seconds of the bonus swatch between physical and elemental. I think we're gonna go with Talisman of the Sun for now. We got a pretty solid build for this fire. Let's see how this goes. We'll see what we got here. Okay. Just one of these things? Oh, I got hit. That sucks. No, no! Oh, no! The fire is too strong! Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Miller. I saw you went live, bud. I'll definitely be by to watch you later. That, this is not gonna go well. I'll tell you why it's not gonna go well. Because as long as that thing can teleport, I'm kind of fucked. And that's exactly why. Because if you hit the target, he's gonna move with it. I just spelled trouble. Oh, of course, there's one other one. No, don't blow. Where's homie at? Does that not explode if you hit it? Like, you think it would? I mean, it does the damage, like, without a doubt. Like, it does work. Because then I can, like, focus on the ads, and he's still getting damage. Like, he's almost dead. Oh, he got my number there. Alright, I gotta heal up. I wonder if I get this guy's bow. God damn. One shot my ass. I bet. No, yeah, I just that strike he's got, Cloudy, is pretty strong. I could try a Enigma on this, and I just swap the acid ring. Oh, I fucked up. Well, I fucked up and I didn't fuck up. Because he's still got the burn. I make that sound so bad. He's got the burn. Send out Nebula. Ooh, Nebula goes after the ads too. Let's go. I'm burning through a lot of ammo, actually. Sure, that works. I should have held it down. I can feel the fire behind me. Not really sure what these do, but we're really not gonna find out. You know, like we ain't fucking with that. He did like a sliver of damage. I was trying to no-hit him too. Because I feel this boss is very no-hittable. Why did he shoot backwards? Oh. Yeah, I just took a sliver of damage there. Sorry, we're gonna unleash the fire here soon. Oh, we're almost out of ammo actually. Where the fuck do I get ammo from? I guess these things? I guess that's ammo. I need the fire. There's our ammo. Oh, what's up, dude? Almost got enough for the fire. Man, I really feel like I could have no-hit him. I think I just took slight damage. Should be one more. Yep. Choke on that, Bucky. Yeah, I really feel like I could have not no-hit him. That was a really good fight. Yeah, I just messed him up, LPC. That was a really good run. GG's, thank you. I think that was a really good run personally. Like that went over really well. I only took like slight damage too. I'm just gonna save these points. That ended up being a very good run. Goes as soon as a glow and pulse within touch the skin, not in a good way. Soul Silver. I wonder what that does. Yeah, that was a good fight. I like it. I had fun on that one. Ordinary upgrade effectiveness shield. I only got 72 scrap on that. Sheesh. I feel like I should go the other way because I feel like I might miss something. That was fun though. I think you get a decent mod from him. Oh, is that what it is? If it's that arrow mod, I should really look back to increasing like the bow and stuff. Oh my gosh. Had a good stretch there. We're making really good progress today, I think, though. Let's go back to the ward. Actually, no, you know what I should do? Wait. What? Am I confused? Okay, there's the main one. But I didn't notice this the first time when I came over here. So let's check this out. This might be a shortcut. I think our fire mod is pretty legit. The only thing that can make it better is if there's like another ring that does mod damage or something. Is this another area to go to? Are you serious? Another one? Man, there's so many areas here. And our main objective... Our main objective is... Wait, so we just got done here. Now we're here. But the main objective is way over here. So let's go through here and see what we got. Such a good game. Such a good game. Get a decent mod. Imperial Gardens, I like it. Let's go see what mod we get from him. I need other traits because I have 2 and I really don't want to put them into anything else right now. I don't know, I'll take a look back when we get here. But Cloudy, what you been up to, man? Are you tired of the alien yet? Traits, because I don't really think any of these can help me out right now, right? Increase mod power generation. Could do that. I could do Siphoner, but I don't think I have the build for that. Archetype summons absorb 0% of damage taken by caster. What's fitness? Evade, could do that. I could put more into vigor. Here's the real question. Can I throw on... Would that be a fat roll? Still a fat roll? Damn, that sucks. What if I put the chest on? Oh, still not in a good area. That sucks. Eventually. There is a ring that deals with that. Alright, let's go see what the mod is. I think we got a pretty decent build going right now.
Better be work. What did you bring?
What does she got? Rotted Arrow. Fires a rotted arrow that deals 9.8 damage and detonates for another 60 damage within 4 meters. That's pretty good. We are going to craft that.
Okay, we're done.
Craft that one. Man, I want to buy other archetypes, but I feel like that will come later because right now I'm like in a really good spot right now. Could do the Sagittarius bow. Let's upgrade that. So I think that's pretty cool. We'll do the typewriter. That's at 72. Oh, it's at 67. I can make this up to 64. Let's do that. So that's at 67, and this is now at 70.
So long.
So... let's go test this bad boy. How did it do that? I mean, that's pretty good. If I put on, I got Space Crabs mod for from the Regenerator. I think I have that one too. I have that one too, I believe. In fact, I'm positive that I do. And I'll tell you why. Yeah, I got Space Crabs. Yep. I got the Space Crabs one. Cloudy's like, I'm dead. This hatchet's really good. Charge to throw Krail Axe, which applies overload on hit, dealing 65 shock damage. So, like... that's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty good. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Put the cube back on. What else do we got? God, imagine that one. I like the sun one. I have a pretty good shock build too. The other thing I really need to start diving into is the hearts. Unused grants, like this could be good, like for this one. Increase health rate. No, not that one. I don't know. I need to dive more into those, but we'll see. Claudia, what you got going on today? I like this new axe though. I like this a lot. Ooh. Back to the Imperial Gardens. I just need a new trait. I don't want to put those trait points into anything right now because I feel like we are doing so solid. I cannot wait to throw this at somebody though. I feel like we were just kind of here. Need that scrap. So I got that amulet on for the scraps right now because I need more. I'm a broke ass bitch. First enemy I see is getting that axe to the face. Oh, this is gonna be confusing, it looks like.
Okay, this is it.
Not the greatest against that, but still pretty cool. Puts on a shock. You know, there's more enemies near your butt. Okay. Is this gonna be like a mini labyrinth? I feel like it is. Oh, hello? I see purple. If that's another trait, then I will spend a trait point. Discover a blood moon room? What? Am I in a blood moon? John Ball Light told me to kill some powerful things. Oh, this area is annoying? Do tell, LPC. Kill the abomination. If I help her, maybe she'll get me... Help me right back. The one of many can be found at the Thalen tree to get... Farwoods to the Widow's Court. I should probably do that too. This is a blood moon, isn't it? Holy shit. Question is, how do I get that stuff? Interesting. You know the bloom in the sky is a pinkish color? I would say that is pinkish, yeah?
Here we go.
I'd call that pinkish. How do I get down there, though? I mean, I could be colorblind too, LPC. I don't know. I need to check something. But I don't want to reset this. Oh, it's this one. Oh, what in the fuckity fuck? You'll see a pink flame with some blood moon. I just did. I literally just saw it. It literally just swept down right over here.
Damn. Is it over?
I just saw this giant thing fly over here, LPC. A giant thing in the sky. Also, I wonder if it's too late to do the Flautist. Can be found in the Thane tree. Get there, I'll have to travel through the far woods to the Widow's Court. I don't know if I've been to the Widow's Court. I need to check into that. I saw something massive flying that was pink. Like, it was huge. This is very dangerous to do. I think there's an achievement for doing that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't a Blood Moon, but I got an achievement there for finding a Blood Moon room. How do we get there? How do I get to that? That thing, right there. They're enemies, they're consumables? Bro, it's coming. Right there. Whoa, that's a boss! The fuck? Did not see that coming. Miss Moxie? Love the name. Raiders, welcome in. How y'all doing? Give me a second as I dodge, dip, and dive so I don't die here. Aren't enemies. Oopsie. Oh, they're not enemies. Okay, so what I saw is just Mantigora. Okay. Raiders, welcome in. I am Tater Tats, Hits, Egget Stats, Cats, what do you call me? Bad at games, love anime. Say your Twitch name wrong. We're currently playing Remnant 2. Right now we're on a Gunslinger Challenger build. And one of my mods are VIPs, so shout out Miss Moxie. And I gotta ask, is your name inspired from Miss Moxie from Borderlands? Because it's one of my favorite games, and she's one of my favorite characters. Hope you had a great stream over there. Ordinary melee speed, long gun ammo. So I gotta somehow kill this Manta thing as I go through this level. And I want that item that's down there. Give you a shout out there, Miss Moxie. What are you playing? Apex Legends. Ooh. Who's your main? No, Moxie is in my D&D character? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know how I'm supposed to get... Things go boom. That's pretty cool. What kind of character is it? Watson? Let's go. When I played, I was Bloodhound. I played way back when it first came out, before it had like seasons and everything. And I'm like, yo, this game's kind of cool, but then it kind of fell off, and then it like spiked in popularity. It's a pretty cool game though. Did you get any dubs? I want that, but I don't know how to get there. I have to worry about a flying manta ray. Thick skin shocking. Does that mean he's immune to shock? Probably. But he's not immune to fire then, right? Wait. Oh, that's how! Okay! Oh, we in business now. We in business. Goblin Barbarian, that's fucking awesome. We got 2 to 3 wins. Nice. I'm not very good at multiplayer games, so like I never win. What do these symbols mean? Mason, what do the numbers mean? Oh, hell no. You know what? Send out a little insurance. Didn't they just drop like a new season or so? Oh my gosh, why didn't I jump? That's terrible. It's fine. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. What other games do you like to play? You play anything besides FPSs? My favorite is Hunt Showdown. Somehow I gotta kill this flying menace. But now that I know to do that, now I know how to open that room. Which should be a lot easier. Dumb Mr. Bankai's out for you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. I play a wide variety of games here. Mostly indie. Couple AAAs every now and then, but not really. Question is, can I shoot it? I can. I'm a god. I'm a god. I have the best aim. Oh. Oh, there he is. I just fought a boss like this. If he appears, I'm going to shoot him. Boom. Let's get that stagger. I don't think he's immune to the war stomp. Yeah, he's dead anyways. Sweet. I play Minecraft, so I played Minecraft once back when I first started streaming with my friends. They told me, oh yeah, just dig straight down, you'll be fine. Went right into lava, never played again. I've never played again. Let's go. Forged iron? What is this? Edge of the Forest. What is that? An elegant yet light blade designed to bring the beauty. I mean, it looks cool, but right now the ice axe works better. How long have you been streaming, Moxie? I think we're coming on our 4th year personally for us. Miss Moxie. Oh, Anonymous. I still don't know who you are today, but Anonymous getting another tier sub today to Miss Moxie. Appreciate you. I appreciate it, but just hang out, chat. That's all I could ever ask for. All right, do I just... I guess I just do that until it dies? I honestly don't know. But I'm drawing a brain on. Most play Apex because it holds my attention. Fast-paced games are my favorite. I feel that. I feel that. I pride myself on my bad gameplay around here. Nope. Dodge that. I can't. You know, the worst part about this boss is I can't even get the fire mod off on it. September they're 25% off. Man, remember they used to be 50% off? But thank you, Anonymous. I do appreciate that. Oh, no, you're not touching this. Okay, that was bad on my part. I'm trying to do the shock overload to see how this does against multiple enemies. So far, they're... Well, I guess that did all right. We're the Potato Gang for a reason. Oh my god, I love that. Potato Gang. Wait. No, bad. You gotta kill these things. Alright, insurance policy. Because they are weak to acid. Just for about 2 years, took a break because family and stuff, but getting back into it, nice. I just got back from a week off because of work. And I almost didn't stream today because I ended up working all last night, so I did like 15 hours. I've only had like 2 hours of sleep. But again, I just took like a week off from streaming because work was so busy. Shit, I forgot. You know what? I'm done with this. Do a little bit of that. Focus shot. Wait for it to come out. No Foxtrots. What's up? How you doing, man? Did it die? Did it incinerate? I think it's dead. Fire kills everything in this game. Yep. Every now and then, my summer gets pretty busy because I work so much OT. Skill damage. Ooh, that could be a good one. I typically work a shit ton of OT, but now the OT's over. I only have one concert left to work, and that's Disturb on Monday, so... Now, if I don't... I'm digging it. We're making a lot of progress today, Fox. I wonder if I can no-hit this boss. Because if it doesn't hit me, but the other enemies does that count as a no-hit? Also, I have to figure out what those symbols mean as I run around here. And the unfortunate part is this is a very tight-knit map, so I'm probably going to fall off a lot, which sucks. Disturb puts on a good show. They do. I've actually met them. I've met them. I met them with my ex-wife. I can't use that photo anymore, but I have met them. Very cool people. Locked. Disturb was my first concert ever when I was 13, many moons ago. I'm not embarrassed, but my first concert was O-Town and Nelly. Back when I was about, man, I don't even think I would, yeah, I'd have been about 13, I think, maybe. Yeah, O-Town and Nelly. What a weird mashup. And then O-Town was like the main act. And they like ended up leaving early, so it's kind of like, alright. I just saw Ghost, and I'm seeing Smashing Pumpkins next Wednesday, actually. I'm really excited for that. I've always wanted to see them live. It's not... They're only missing one member from... Oh my god, O-Town? Yeah, it was O-Town. Like, what was that guy? Ashley Parker Angel? Yeah, that O-Town. That O-Town is what I saw. I'm just dating myself with that one. Oh. It's not good. Insurance policy! Oh boy. Oh, you can grab me? Get the fuck out of here. I'm heading to the gym. Bet. Not good. Come on, I need fire. I need fire. Got it. Running. No, I'm on fire. Dang it. Dang it. I got too greedy. I have my AoE increased by like 50%. Plus the way the Trino works, it brings the enemies in. So like I ended up just getting like completely sucked. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you an O-Town song, but yeah, that was my first concert. I'm almost debating if I should pull out the Nebula, or not the Nebula, but Enigma. Well, you did say I need fire. True. First ever exposure to Disturbed was with my cousin as a child when we were playing Guitar Hero 3. I think me on the guitar singing "Down with the Sickness," getting down with the sickness. Personally, I like 10,000 Fists in the Air. That's probably my favorite song. Although I really do like their rendition of Sound of Silence, and not just because it was for Gears of War. Bro, you teleporting motherfucker. Sit down. Just sit down, bro. I'm gonna die so much here. Now I see why LP said this is annoying. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that fire mod. I tell you what. I've just made it far too powerful. Definitely. But honestly, they put on a great show. It's so damn beautiful. You're right, it is. Honestly, it fits so well for Gears of War 4 too. I'm really excited to see them again, but at least I'm getting paid double time to watch them. So like, I'm totally down with that. Oh man. It's gonna be them and Stained. I hear Aaron Lewis is kind of a dick these days. But, oh well. I can take or leave without Stained. Also, Moxie, if you got Jet, run, take care of the family, get food, I'll gladly take care of your community. Guys, be sure to go follow Moxie. They just came here with a raid. They like Apex, Minecraft, and other fast-paced games. I only went to Disturbed concert because my friends at school were talking about it, and I wanted to seem cool, but I liked it, didn't really go to the concert. That's fair. I get that. Kind of got peer pressured into seeing them. I'll tell you what, though. Ghost is easily top 5. Ghost is easily top 5 for me. There's one band that will never be beaten. That's Linkin Park. God, I want to say you did, Ninja, but I'm not 100% sure. At least these areas stay open after I've been through them. I want to say you did, because I think I asked. I'm like, yo, where's the picks, bro? You think if I just do fire as a preemptive, I'd be fine? Or that'd be a bad idea? You know what? Fuck it. Because there's going to be a horde of enemies, so, like, I might as well, right? 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 Somebody back up my logic here. We gotta get some, be sure, for sure. And I'll throw you a follow once I'm done streaming. I always follow those that come in with the raid. Ah! Oh no! Mothman and all these peeps attacking me. Yo, where is my acid cupboard? Nope. Get wrecked. Pop out. Pop out. I think that enemy is so unique. It kind of reminds me of like the Thing. Yeah, definitely check, Ninja. I swear you did, though. I swear you did. We got another fire mod open, so that's good. I have no idea how many... Wait, I wonder if... You know what? That would probably actually work. Is if I pulled out Enigma. Chicago typewriter for the win. If I pull out Enigma and I shoot the rods into the giant moth, I wonder what that will do. If they will effectively stick, or how that would work. Wait, where that? How did? What? Oh, I see purple. That's just so beautiful how strong that is. I'm kind of torn on which way I want to go. Here's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing eventually, if you get to the end, you end up just fighting that boss anyways. And then whatever damage you do prior is just how wounded it is when you fight it. Honest guess. Let's go. The only reason I'm going this way is because I saw the purple and I didn't want to forget. Potato gang. Oh, that hurt. Shit. Shit! Shit! Yeah, sorry. My gun's just stronger. Oh, God, that was close. Yo, had homie actually touched me, I probably would have died. I did their inflex on 810 or 816. I thought you did. Guardian's Ring. What does Guardian's Ring do? Adds 1 bulwark. I mean, that's good if you got Challenger. I don't have bulwark skill on, so probably not attaching that right now. I think I'll do the medic build next. Let's go up here and see what we got. Looks like we're going in for like an ambush. Oh, we got about an hour left. And I gotta go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. The game almost froze again. I tell you right now, had that happened, I would have ended the stream because I would not have come back a second time. Alright, I gotta unleash the Enigma. Or Nebula. Okay, there we go. Would you say that was one of the best concerts you've ever been to, Ninja? Because I feel like that's like an A+ concert. All day.
Well, at least that's over.
Oh my god. Well, these things just teleport in. Okay, giant mana thing's way over there. I suppose that's good. Absolutely. Yeah, dude, she really blew up, man. She's got such a unique gimmick, it works. You know? Ooh. Are you serious? Alright. Just gotta check down here. I knew there wouldn't be much, but I want to check every nook and cranny. Just because I've been finding some really good loot here. What we got here? Scrap, iron, forged, galvanized iron. Good stuff. And we're trying to make sure I got everything. It helps that her songs are fantastic. Bro, and she just plays it like an absolute beast, too. You know? Okay. Completely wrap that around. God, this is actually a really big map. And it looks like... God, I almost kind of want to backtrack over there. Just because it looks like that's all enclosed and this actually advances where we're going. But it's so hard to tell. It's just a lot of these dungeons, they just like wrap back around. Dude, I hear you. Where are you hiding? I will find you, and I will end you. I need this ammo anyway, so. I really haven't had an issue with ammo in quite a while, actually. What's up, man? How's Remnant? Oh, we making good progress today, man. We're trying to fight some stingray in the sky now. It's not that easy, Ty. What's up with Shu? Hell yeah. Hopefully you got the weekend off. More perks here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello! Turn the corner and just tentacles right in my face. Been a hell of a week. I do have the weekend off. That's good. I ended up having to work all night, dude. So I did like 15 hours yesterday. Getting hella paid. I'm really hoping all this just wraps back around. Just got home from my boss's place, picking up some new clients. Nice. I hope they put you in a nice suit, Ty, so you look good when you pick them up. You get to drive the, like the Rolls Royce or something. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No, it's not. No, that little tidbit got me. No. I wish they don't give you a suit and it's not a Cadillac. What? That seems unfair. That seems unfair that it's not a suit and it's not a Cadillac. You should riot. Well, at least now that I died, I can go back over there and see what I was missing over here. This part kind of sucks. But it's not the worst area I've been in, I don't think. Okay, so I'm going to continue that way. So when I get to here... Oh, that door is locked. So oh, but then I can go down over here, I bet. Okay. Well, let's do that. Oh, hello. The good thing is at least you get ammo back after you die. Like, if I didn't get any ammo back, this would actually suck. Alright, let's see if this actually goes anywhere. Oh yeah, we gotta fuck up some shit over here. Bro. Sneaking up on me. Did I actually walk in here? I don't think I did. Hello! See that fakie? Have you had time to game it all, Ty? You doing Starfield? Fire. Nope, just stay over there. Just, nope, nope, nope. God damn it! My fire is too strong. My fire is just too strong. God damn. I have gotta fire that just sooner. There's a chance we may end sooner just because I am so tired. And I'm not making that much progress right now. Because my eyes are getting heavy, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm getting hungry. But when I go to nights, I may switch screen times up a little bit. Might do 8 on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and not sure what time on Fridays yet. Take care of that problem. There's that giant-ass boss over there. Shoot! It's all interconnected. Alright. Do it like that. So that way... And it's not even coming. Alright. That was a waste of a mod. That was not a waste, though. Absolutely just wrecked that one. Ouch! Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh.
Shit.
We are not making that jump. Yep, it does all come back around. Okay. Well, we'll see how far we get, and we'll see how I feel in the next 10, 15 minutes. Interesting that it all wraps around like that. So I was right, technically. Because it makes sense that we come back out that door right there. I wish when you killed them, their little orbs would stop. Watched a bit of One Piece while I was eating. It's good. I'm not invested in, but I'm not invested in the anime. That's good then. I think that was like their main goal. You know? My guy is immune to that as well. Just die. Just die. Die in peace. Oh, I dodged that so wrong. Gotta hit those weak points, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Gotta heal up. How many episodes are there?
That was rough.
In the first season? Huh? I'm almost done.
How much?
I was gonna end in like 15 minutes. Do you just want to take the Bronco? Just be careful with it. You don't want to take the Bronco? Well, someone who's invested in anime may not like it. That's true. That's true. Is the garage door open already?
Yeah.
There's not a safe spot here. That's the problem. What if I hide in here? Can't hide in there. Okay. Okay, we'll just hide. We'll hide right here. I'll be right back, y'all. This is exactly why I need to expand my driveway so I don't have to keep playing musical cars. Oh, okay, I'm glad I didn't die. Had to move my car. I cannot wait to expand my driveway because then we don't gotta do that anymore. It was single. I have. Like it sucks. Like I feel like I have the smallest driveway on the block. I mean, it's long, but like it's narrow, so like you can fit one car and stack them. All right, that might have extended our play a little bit because I got up and moved. Side left. Unleash my little minions. Just because I knew there was going to be a horde of them. Look at those guys just wreck. What's up? What's up, Tamale? What are we eyeing? Oh. That's how we do it. Hang on, one second. I gotta focus up on this one. Oh, that was clean. Dude, at least when you play musical cards, you're not blocking stuff from getting into their driveway. True. One of the long, thin ones? Yeah. Yes. One of the long, thin ones. Are we making a killing and scrap? We are. I have enough for a new archetype now. That's good. I think I'm only going to switch out my amulet when I'm in a boss fight for that damage. Oh, what? No, shut up. Shut up. Those things can grab me? What?
This ain't good.
Bro, I had a sliver of health left. What? Dude, you never been grabbed one of those things? That was the first time. That was the first time. I was honestly, had I dropped and died, I was probably gonna be done. I was probably gonna be done. Because I would have been so frustrated. I would have been so goddamn frustrated, it's not even funny. It really was clutch. God, run, damn it, run! Alright, heal up. Unleash the mods. Okay, if had I had any less health, I would have been screwed. Yep. That's how I take care of problems. I burn them. I burn them in a twister. Nope, so that was the first time I've been grabbed by one cap, and I was kind of like, what the fuck?
Let's do this.
I may have went overkill there, but honestly, ordinary mod damage +1. Oh. That could be good. That could be good. Right now, we sit at 6,666 for our top mod damage. Did I make it up here and just die? I did, because you know what? There's two little fuckers up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got a foreground when both me and my brother are home. There's 9 cars that need to be parked and not in a cul-de-sac. Oh, God. God, Ninja, fuck that. That sounds like a headache. That just sounds like a massive headache. Like hell no. Hell to the no, no. At least these projectiles are really slow. Like, just stay over there. Don't even come over here. Just stay over there. I ain't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me. Jeez. At least I almost got the fire mod. Excellent. We got some ammo there. It's the good stuff. Oh, we ain't going that way. There's a ladder on the back side. I don't think I can jump that way. Ah. I ain't fucking with these blue ones anymore. Plus, not like that, what the fuck are they shooting out at me? Like, I feel it's lewd. Oh, which way do we go? Which way opens up a shortcut? How about that? Okay, that way goes that way. Let's see what goes over here.
All right.
Bro, he's a... Bro. Homie should not have been alive. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, God, he only smacked me. Okay. Had he dropped me, I would have died. I switched my car and my mom's car around so I could go to the dentist. So I had to back her car up, pull mine out, park hers, with still a car in the middle of the circle. So that's basically what I have to do right now. And basically, I'm expanding the driveway so I get to park in the garage because I have the Bronco. Okay, we're definitely making good progress. I might open up that shortcut, die, and call it. Oh, I see purple. I see purple. I can make this jump, right? Perfect. Kill them. I see you in the trees. Like, where'd you think you're gonna go? Can I make that jump? I can make that. Yes! Oh, it's just for a trait point. I sound so disappointed because I don't have any traits I want to put them in right now because none of them help my build. Just playing musical cars. I just imagine that circus. But Ninja, that's what I feel like shit. Why do you feel like shit? Have you ate today, Ninja? Oh man, that thing's getting lower and lower. God, how am I supposed to fight this boss? I like the little roll over there. What we got? Galvanized iron? Bet. We're getting close to opening up the shortcut. And then I guess you just gotta run around and fight the boss. Oh, they're just making noises at me. Seems right. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Wait. What? It's in the ground. Oh, the second dimension. No, I see it. I see it. Hang on. Oh, gotcha. I made it to the gym. Good. All right, we're probably gonna call it there, just because I am so tired. And I think we made pretty good progress today.
Oh, glad that's over.
I think we made pretty good progress today. It's there. Yep. I'm sorry, Ninja. I just overlooked it. I'd feel like shit too if that was the case.